Hey everyone, Commander Josh Hawkins here, and welcome back to the BroCast. It's Sunday, it's that time once again for the live show that is completely unscripted, and we can't guarantee anything. That means we can't guarantee there will actually be a war in 17 Draconis, as it says back over here. But my name's Commander Josh Hawkins, and we are joined here today by Commander Turgeon Starstone.
Good evening, everybody.
Commander Shibuka.
Hello.
And Commander Greatest.
Hellonium. Commander Torsten Starstone.
Torsten Starstone.
Torsten Starstone.
There's so many Starstones, we don't know who you all are.
Yeah, they all look the same as well.
Torsten Starstone.
Y'all look the same, y'all sound the same. I'm starting to wonder if there's some type of relationship there that we don't know about.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun. Anyhow, it's Sunday, guys. We are going to be headed over to 17 Draconis, hopefully to have a war there. Last we heard, there's a possibility that maybe the war might be over with the.
We are in that weird state, like this weird void-like state where the system map still says Civil War and the station also says Civil War, but the missions are only like dribbling in. You can still get them, but they're not as plenty as before. And the server tick might not have happened yet, so if it will happen, then we are not going to have a war here anymore, which would be
a travesty and horrible, because I just picked up so many missions.
Yeah,
a direct
me too.
consequence, a direct consequence of someone choosing the phrase "war." War never changes.
Well, we'll see what happens.
The irony.
I would invite everyone to come out and join us. We're in the private group, J. Hawkins, so if you haven't already sent off an invite there or a request, I will go ahead and accept invites.
Zero Cool says it's already over. Apparently the combat zones, at least, are already in ceasefire, even though the system says it's still in civil war. So we are in that different kind of state between states, I guess.
Well, are we? Because
Greatest,
did you go over there already?
I'm in the station. I'm not at the combat zone right now.
This is what I was saying. We needed to initiate a combat zone to see if it would actually work. Let me just check the mission board right now. Let me put this back on to. Well, see, there's still massacre missions that are going up.
Yeah, that's the weird thing.
Here, let's bring out the game.
The way Elite Dangerous works. It never ceases to amaze us with its weird quirks.
Okay, well, so far, I still see lots of missions being handed out. In fact, there's 2 big massacre missions here for over 1 million each.
Yep, that's after for you.
I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna take them because
you can accept them, but you won't be able to fulfill them, which is super questionable. At least, let's say.
Where do we see that? We go to the galaxy map to see what the current.
You can't
state
see
is,
it at
right?
all. Everything says war, but when you go to the combat zone, it won't let you fight anymore.
All right, let's just see. Let's see what happens.
We can try, of course.
Yeah,
but
we're gonna try, and if it's not the case, then
don't be disappointed, guys. We didn't see that coming beforehand.
It's showing Civil War. It shows green, so
Wait up.
That's good.
Check our mod channel, Mr. Hawkins.
Check our mod channel. Okay.
Check our mod channel.
I'm going to the mod channel. Let's see what the mod channel says.
Someone's waving his hand, going, "Sir, me, sir."
Oh yeah, I see that. I do see that. Well.
He has an answer.
Well.
We're just gonna blame Powerhouse. He can explain everything. So clearly it's his fault.
Curious if someone has an explanation for something like this.
I wonder what happens. I wonder what happens if you just go there and you attack them anyhow. Because the mission is to kill the ships.
You gotta find the ships though. There's no conflict zones.
The conflict zones won't be there?
But they're...
Yeah, I don't see them on the navigation tab anymore as well. They might be gone.
Oh, I just smashed the mailbox. Oh, that's terrible.
Party foul.
Oh, party foul. Oh, God.
We can always head to the Alliance Combat CG.
Oh, well, there's an eagle screaming for us here.
He'll declare war on the station, I think.
What about... Oh, I still see conflict zone, high intensity, but you're just saying that they're not going to be fighting in there.
Feel free to go there and check it out. I'm curious.
I'm going to go over there and check it out just to see what happens, because sometimes you never know. These things are a little buggy, right?
A little?
Just a little. Let's
Yeah, totally.
Shoot it.
see. Cross
Shoot
your
the bloody
fingers.
hawk.
Yeah, there was the Hawk's gonna be
There
screaming
are
all day.
no bugs in this game. It's all working as intended, Josh, clearly.
Of course. Absolutely. I have a wing invite from Commander Shoots. Is Shoots over there already?
I think the big question is his friend Ladders there? That would have been a good time for that cricket noise, Turgeon.
Yeah, it was. You can have it.
It took me a second. I was like, what?
What?
Oh, it's snakes and ladders. That's why it didn't work so well.
No, it is Shoots and I played Shoots and Ladders as a kid.
Shoots and ladders? That was the cheap knockoff
Shoots and
of
ladders.
snakes and ladders.
No, it was legit. It was legit. I
Legit.
remember.
So,
It was
so
legit.
snakes and ladders and shoots and ladders, they were like exactly the same game. Except
Snakes
one
and
was a
Ladders
shoot.
must have been the less offensive Canadian version of the game.
Oh my god. Yeah. That's Whew. Okay, well someone's got me like locked here. Whoever's next to me, that's Commander Shoots that's mass locking me. Hey, Shoots! Bugger off. Trying to get to the conflict zone before the server tick cancels the whole damn thing out.
No, he should have two mates with him called Eats and Leaves, shouldn't he? Eats, Shoots and Leaves. You know that book.
No,
I don't, but I
I
need to read
don't.
it now.
You don't know Eats, Shoots and Leaves.
Okay, I swear to God. Shoots.
Later.
Shoots. Back off, buddy. Back off. You are slowing me
Go
down.
away.
You are slowing me down with your big ship. It is so big. Look at this. I can't even charge my frameship drive. It's a 5-minute charge up. Reminds me of when I tried to take a screenshot and told everyone to charge their frameship drives. Yeah, guys, go ahead and charge. Get ready to jump. Okay, go! Jump now! And we'll, yeah, 3 minutes later. Alright, let's see. Maybe. CZ confirmed active. I repeat, it's hot in here, says Amenity. So, I think we're good to go, guys. We have confirmation that
would
the
be
CZ
fantastic.
is still there. I'm looking at it. It says conflict zone. Dun dun dun! We'll find out when I get there. We'll get 100% confirmation. CZ is still up, says Elite Alien as well. Classic panda joke. Okay, I don't get that one. What was the panda joke?
I'm gonna sit lazy in the station until you confirm.
So is 17 Draconis back in business, or no more money can be made there? Well, Ben, we are finding that out right now. Hopefully we'll know within the next couple of seconds. Shoot says the CZ is still active. I still see conflict zone high intensity. And if I get in there, I will tell you in less than 1 minute whether or not we are good to go. In the meantime, let me point out something that I am deeply troubled and disturbed by. You'll notice I am still flying in an ASP. This was the ASP I used to jump over here. Meanwhile, I ship transferred my Vulture over, and although neither one of them is engineered, I can confirm that compared to the Vulture, which is a combat ship, it's supposed to be an amazing combat ship, the ASP fares better in combat than the Vulture does. It survives longer, it has better
I hope you have your
module
flame
protection.
suit on.
Yeah, flame all you want. Flame away, folks. I'm just saying that I'm having an easier time in the ASP. The Vulture gets the shields disappear in 2 seconds, and then the modules get destroyed in less than that. CBDS has joined the Hot Vlog. Thanks for the sub, CBDS, and
Might be since
welcome.
their latest fiddly changes. Isn't
Oh,
it, to sheep
fiddly
and whatnot.
changes. Fiddly.
Oh, fiddly
Fiddly
pump.
diddlies.
Oh, fiddlesticks. That's what I have to say to
In the
their
meantime-
fiddly changes.
Choppity chop chop, Mr. Hawk.
That's what you get, CBDS, for joining. You get the Hawk killed again and again.
Tastes like chicken.
Apparently,
That's next
Andra
time.
has not yet figured out that the Hawk is immortal and cannot be destroyed.
Go ahead and link that video in chat, Virgin.
What-
The Hawk is stuck in Groundhog Day right now, living the same life over and over.
Every time it dies, someone else subs and it comes back to life. It's like the Phoenix. Maybe I'll change it to a Phoenix because it resurrects every 10 minutes.
Josh Phoenixkins. That
Okay,
doesn't sound
we're
as good.
here. I see people fighting. We're good to go, folks. Bring the ships over. Let's
But
get
for
the
how
party
long?
started.
Bring it on!
As long as we can. I will take... Okay,
Can
now
you
let's
choose
just make
sides?
sure that people are joining. Yeah, we can choose
do
sides.
choose sides
Yes, the faction
correctly.
choices are clear. Okay, so if you come on over to 17 Draconis, folks, here's what you're going to want to do. Join in at the station. I think, what's the hell's the name of the station here? It's called...
Paradiso Outpost.
Paradiso Outpost, okay? Jump in there, grab the massacre missions from the what are they
Jet
called?
Bridge Incorporated.
Jet Bridge Inc., and those are the ones to kill the 17 Draconis Alliance. And then when you get here, make sure you faction with Jet Bridge Inc. Do not faction with 17 Draconis Alliance. Also, folks, if you get here and you start shooting the Jet Bridge Inc. guys, you're going to mess this up for everyone, including yourself, and nobody's going to make money because you're going to screw up the whole instance and people are going to be pissed off. So,
Not exactly.
hate
You're
you
gonna
and you will
screw up
cry.
your wing.
you're going to
not
screw
the
up
whole instance.
You're going to screw up the wing
Yeah.
and the whole instance for everyone.
No.
Yes,
Just
for
your unit in the
everyone.
wing.
For everyone.
Yeah. Okay, for everyone. You're gonna screw up everything for everyone, and it's gonna be your fault.
Exactly. It's going to be your
especially.
fault. So be smart. Be smart. Choose the right faction. Take the right quests. And when you come over here, we can all profit greatly from this because the missions pay a ton. And really, all you got to do is just tag these guys. That's the beautiful thing about these missions. Is you come over here, and if we get enough folks over, like I already see, there's 3 other commanders in the area. You get enough folks over here. Basically, you just tag these ships. Someone else is going to kill them, and you're going to get kill credit for it, which is amazing.
Noobkins, do me a favor and turn your beacon on.
You gonna call me Noobkins and then make a demand of me? All right,
That's
here you
fair.
go. Enable wing beacon enabled.
Thank you, good sir.
You are welcome. You are very welcome. Okay, target shields offline. We're gonna get right into combat because guess what? We got a few hours and there's a bunch of stuff we can talk about today. I mean, I put out a video the other day on multi-crew. We got a whole bunch of updates on multi-crew. There's some really interesting things going on in Elite Dangerous with the beta coming up, and there's some controversy over this too. There's quite a few topics that I want to discuss while we're on the BroCast today. So we're gonna do a little bit of combat, and then we're gonna get into some discussion because I like making money, and this is a great way to do it. That was a weird popping noise. It sounded
Don't
very
forget,
tiny.
Josh. We had the release of a certain movie poster.
And there's that as well. That's in the Bro Bar, actually in our announcements. So for anyone who is in here right now, I'm going to assume that most of the people in here are already part of the Bro Bar. If you're not in our Discord, I'm sure that Turgeon will be putting a link in there.
I'm sure I can find a link.
Usually, and it's
remember where
in
I
the
put
description as well. Oops, totally missed that plasma shot. It is in the description as well, so you can just go to the description of the video and grab that there. I also want to take this very quick opportunity to say that if you're just joining the BroCast right now, oh geez, if you are just joining the BroCast right now, or if this is your first time joining us live during a live stream, the BroCast is a live show that we do every single Sunday from 3 p.m. till 6 p.m. We are just starting up right now, 13 minutes ago.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience, which is namely all of you folks. And this is unscripted, okay? A lot of people have made comments about the things that we talk about and say that we jump across all over the place. And that's true. That's because it's not scripted. We have no predefined script. We, most of the time, don't even discuss what it is that we're going to talk
And
about
we have
when we're on the show.
no clue what we're doing in general, so
Yeah,
that's why.
and we're pretty much all just basically clueless people to begin with.
In the entire time of the broadcast, we've had one scripted moment, haven't
Did
we?
we?
Just
We
one.
have.
Oh,
Yes.
We had one scripted
Last-
moment
Just
last
Hack
week.
the
last
Pact
week.
moment.
Yeah.
Yes.
It was last
And that
week.
was probably also the only stream we had any sort of preparation for.
I
decent
believe
preparation, let's say.
that is accurate.
Yeah, that's true.
We'd put all of our notebooks away, all finished before the show
Josh,
started.
are you drunk?
No. Why?
You're flying circles.
Am I?
Yes.
I look like I'm flying in a straight line to me.
Your ship is tilting and moving sideways, so you're doing a big barrel roll, basically.
It doesn't look like that to me. Not sure why you're seeing that, but
Bugs on
Yep.
bugs on bugs.
Interesting.
Bug,
Yeah,
bug,
you're
bug.
standing still on my screen. You're doing like big loops. What the hell? Interesting.
Maybe that's why the Earth
strange.
works well in combat zones.
Yeah.
Because that's what the NPCs think too.
They're like, oh,
Oh,
my
I
god, we
see.
can't hit this guy.
How
I
is
see
that
Adernis green
shooting?
lasers over there. He's here as well.
Adernis is here. There's a couple of
His
commanders
signature
in here.
lasers.
It's the Empire.
I'm
There
in
they
my plasma asp. It's the
Your-
multi-cannon
your
plasma.
plasp?
My plasp.
Your plasp.
Ew.
I'm actually just, if anyone's like, why are you not shooting? It's because I'm trying to conserve ammo, and that's another
Pop.
thing here. Just save ammo. Tag everything you can, because as soon as we have more people showing up here, these ships are going to be getting killed by everyone. So you're going to want to get shots in on everything you can.
Yep.
What's that mod for using fuel as ammo? Plasma.
It's for the railguns.
Yeah, for the railguns, I believe.
Don't recall the name right now.
Greetings, bros. My anaconda and green weapons are at your service as Adernis. Well, Adernis, thank you very
Thanks,
much.
Adernis.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, I just shot my weapons.
Appreciate
for no
it.
particular reason, yes. We will
Let's
appreciate
wreck them.
everyone here. And by the way, because we're going to have so many people in the zone, which is going to be awesome, these are all big ships. These things offer pretty decent combat bonds as well. So when you go turn in, don't forget to turn in your combat bonds and the missions, and you can cycle the missions, stack them from open, solo, and the PG. Usually start from open and solo first, and then PG last, rather, and that way. Oh, jeez. Okay, sorry about that. Hold on.
House
Dear
alarm.
Lord.
What have you done? Have you made the poor thing walk across an electrified
That was my
floor?
doorbell. I'll be right back, folks. Hang on.
Oh
Holy crap. I was legitimately scared for those dogs for a second.
god. You're scared by everything, Jabuka.
No, four.
It's my nature. Just like the nature
You
of
wanted
the
you wanted the
fast
chicken
rabbit
one. Hey,
holes.
you've got to join. Here's the chicken one.
Cluckety sizzle, Mr. Hawk. Nom nom, tastes like chicken.
Pluckety sizzle.
I do like how the back of Josh's shirt basically tells everyone not to sub to his channel.
Yeah.
Don't shoot the hawk. Don't sub to my
Oh,
channel. That is not
Oh,
shot.
that is an awesome picture there in the bro bar. Stop what you're
Okay.
doing, you people. Go and look in the bro bar.
Sorry about that, folks.
I will do.
Otakaf has posted a piece of fan art in there.
Oh, I love it.
That is awesome.
Oh, yeah, he posted some
incredible.
phenomenal screenshots recently.
Oh
he's
my
doing, like all
gosh.
these time-lapse exposures of different scenes,
that.
and
Oh,
they're
they're fantastic.
fantastic.
Yeah,
Shoved
they
up-
really are
Get that
fantastic.
shoved up on the screen, Hawkins. Come on, Hawkins, get that
Oh,
shoved
that's
up on the
beautiful.
screen.
Okay,
That is
That
hold
needs to be
beautiful.
on the stream.
Hold on a
Add
second.
some
Gosh.
exposure here.
Although I will say that I need to say Commander 40% marshmallows.
It's, yeah, it
Oh, the
should say
marshmallow
40%,
picture? Is that the one that you want me to put in
sugar
there?
or something.
Where is it?
40% sugar.
Which one is it?
It's in the row bar.
Oh, in the
40% sugar.
40%.
Oh my god. This is
Yes.
awesome.
Yes.
That's great. Okay, so first of all,
I'd buy those.
sorry about the dogs barking, folks. I do want to quickly say something because someone had commented on this the other day on the video. It was like a minute in and my doorbell rang and my dog started barking. I do not control when someone rings my doorbell, so I apologize. Like I said, this is a live show. We're not a professional production. Nobody's getting paid for doing this. We do it for fun. And if my dogs bark, it happens. So I apologize if it offends anyone's ears, and I assure you they're super cute and they mean no offense to anyone. But, you know, from time to time, they
Just
will.
man up.
Yeah. It's all my fault. I'm sorry. Okay, here
I
we
mean,
go.
for God's sake, their names are Yoda and Padme. How could you be angry at those?
Yoda and Padme. Exactly. Here's the image. Oh, whoa. Way too big. Order, position, size. Here we go. Fit to Commander Hawkins. But it's spelled wrong. It's Hawkins,
That's
H-A-W-K-I-N-S.
the point. Don't you see?
It's the Hawkins marshmallows. That's a great
That's
picture.
exactly the point.
You know what, though?
I love it.
There was another
That's-
image that
wow.
had the marshmallow. Who did that? The marshmallow time-lapse one. You guys saw that,
Oh, that
didn't
was
you?
that virtual? Did it?
The time-lapse is Rise.
That
did
one
all
was
the time-lapse stuff.
fantastic. Someone took a time-lapse of, what was it? It was an ice asteroid belt. And because the asteroids were spinning and the time-lapse was on, it made them all look like marshmallows. It was so cool.
Yeah. There was one that was like the Gillian, Guyland, whatever you call them, seashell chocolates as well. That was cool.
Yeah, I saw the seashell chocolate.
And Shabuka, didn't you recently say that you feel like you've made it when you get fan art? I think Josh just made it.
It's,
well, I think that's
Josh
awesome.
needs fan fiction written about him, is what it is.
Oh yeah, fan fiction is the next
the
step.
Adventures of the Maple Fluffer. Somebody get on that. Somebody write a short story about the Maple Fluffer.
Oh my
That's what he should call his ship when ship naming comes in.
The Maple Fluffer.
Absolutely. Yeah, that should be your ass, Maple Fluffer.
It should.
Oh, wow.
It should. And also that the Maple Fluffer needs to be like the origin story of Commander Josh Hawkins. Like he changed his name before he set out because he was embarrassed. His real name is actually Maple Fluffer.
Commander Maple Fluffer. Oh god, I love you guys.
Love you too.
Told you how much I love you guys. You're the best. And as far as the rest of the folks in here, you guys are awesome. I just want to take a second while we're...
Are you sure you're not drunk? Now let's tick off the boxes. Josh thought he was flying straight, but Great Test clearly saw him just looping around everywhere.
And right now he's 50 kilometers away.
He accidentally shoots his weapons, and now he's telling us all how much he loves us.
Yeah,
you said it first. I
it's
just
getting
want to
close.
say, you said it first.
You said what? You said it first. I said I love you too.
Oh, did you?
I love you.
So maybe I am drunk.
I think you are drunk. Drunk on marshmallows.
You're my best friends. You are. I don't know what to do without you. You're my best friend.
It's a lack of sleep. That's what it is. No, but
or
really,
maybe that different kind of drunk, you know.
No, oh gosh, no. Not during a live show.
It could be the overconfident. That's what. I mean, coming out here and after the overconfident thing, isn't it?
I fell asleep on the couch last night.
I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I've flown this ship before. I can get out of the combat zone. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Oh man, I almost gave a spoiler.
For what?
No.
I almost. Oh man. Anyway,
Get into some practice of not giving spoilers because you're going to need that skill in a few weeks' time.
it's
Yeah.
very true. It's very true.
Apparently, we're under NDA.
I caught myself,
even
though.
though we haven't signed anything. See,
That's a good
legally,
start.
we're not under NDA yet. We can say anything we want.
Technically,
But
yes.
we don't know anything.
That's true.
I was about to say.
That is
What
very
do we
true.
I
know
think
that we
you're
could
not gonna
say?
know
Well,
anything
that-
right now.
Are we allowed to say how elusive Ed was during our conversation with him the other day? In terms
Oh,
of
yeah.
answering any
I don't
questions?
know. I don't
I
know.
mean-
Is that actually covered by a retroactive NDA?
I
Remember, these people are. It's like Starstone Industries legal. Don't cross them.
I just want to say that I think that it's going to be amazing to hang out with Ed. Just the conversations that we've been having in our chat group right now for the ambassadors is just freaking hilarious. Ed's a great guy. I'm really
he
looking
is.
forward to hanging out with him. And I have a feeling that that we're going to be doing some crazy stuff too. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going
It's going to be a great weekend.
I
Great
think
weekend for everybody. There's going to be lots of live streams.
We're too many people in the instance. My kills are not registering anymore for the missions.
Just hit everything once. Just hit everything once.
Yeah, I
haven't
did.
even checked.
I didn't only hit it once. I did a substantial amount of damage, but I'm still not getting the kill assigned to my missions.
I've got 5 of 24. I
got
definitely
6
killed
of.
more than 5.
I got 6 then. That's funny. For me, you are still way out there.
Okay, can we do something here? I'm not way out there. I'm right over here.
You're 63 kilometers away from me.
Okay, how about this? Let me drop out of the wing because I'm definitely not. Maybe that's why it's not registering.
It could be. Yeah. It's trying to.
Can
Or-
I
Or
suggest?
maybe it's starting to bug out since the conflict zone isn't supposed to be there.
Yeah, and it's not keeping up. We're not getting any spawns anymore.
Yeah, there doesn't look like there's many bad guys there.
Guys, can I
Admittedly, there's a
please
lot
make
of
a
people
suggestion?
shooting them.
Yeah.
I'd like to suggest that we all group up into full wings to at least ensure that people are getting kills. So I see there's
Yeah.
a lot of people in here. I was in a wing with Grey Test alone. Let's get everybody in here into one wing and then fill those wings up so that there's less likeliness that if you hit something, you don't get credit for it. Okay? So let's get an invite here to someone. Gray, do you want to shoot an invite over?
To you?
Yeah, to me, and then just pick 2 more people at random and send invites as well.
I think they're largely in wings already, but I will certainly try to get some
Well,
people in here.
Well, if you're not in a wing, say so in local,
Yeah.
so that we can.
Well,
we can
Sam
get
Zilbog
into
says
the
in
wing.
chat there that you won't get the credit unless your wing gets the kill. He says if another player gets the final shot, you get nothing.
Okay, that's a good point.
You get nothing.
So-
You get zip. It don't count.
So it's actually gonna turn into a huge battle who gets the kill in here.
Who gets the last shot? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would it be the last shot, though? That doesn't even make any
Because
sense. It
that's-
doesn't work like that in any other combat zone. NPCs can take the last shot, you still get credit for it.
It's crazy. Man.
I sent you the wing invite, by the way, Josh.
Okay. Okay, so there's the wing invite. Scalebags and Daniel Shaman need a wing invite as well. Here, let me get him into the wing.
Yeah.
You know what my favorite part about these massacre missions is?
Massacring
people?
ships.
The bulletin board flipping.
You like that, do you?
I suppose sarcasm isn't it's lost on you guys, but
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, yes,
I
it
still
is.
have not got a single kill.
So, one little suggestion here to fix that, boys. Please stick to the target your wing is currently targeting, and if you see somebody else already shooting at a ship that is not in your wing, please do not shoot at it. So basically, each wing picks one target and kills that, and then proceeds to the next one, so we should get the kills assigned.
Much easier said than done, of course, but
Yeah.
if you
Just-
fly with
just keep
your
a
wing,
lookout.
yeah, we could stay close to your wing, so you
Yep.
don't have to go flying off far.
Yeah, go up the other end of the zone. Yeah.
They're saying we may want to split into separate PGs. I mean,
That would
yes.
certainly fix it, but where's the fun in that?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, where's the
Where's
fun
the
in
fun?
The
in
game
that?
should be able to keep up with stuff like this.
Absolutely, it should. And you know what? It's not a big deal either. I mean, we're here for a while. We're in
Alright,
it for the long
new targets.
haul.
Pick
I've
one
got an
and kill it with your wing.
Asp scout targeted. Looks like he's already getting shot,
Yep.
but I don't know by who.
That's a different
Nice.
wing.
Let's just
That's
see.
not-
I'm gonna do some damage against this thing and see. Okay, there. I've attacked it.
Resend
There's
this in the
there's
chat.
a vulture over here, boys. My target. You can shoot at that one and kill it.
I just want to see if I get the credit for this one. Nope.
Yeah.
Oh,
Resend
yes, I
this
did.
in the chat.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, me too.
Whose side do we take? Not the feds.
Jetbridge Inc. is the side we're picking.
Okay, so you know what? I don't
Jetbridge,
think it's whether
Jetbridge.
your wing kills it or not. I think it's if you do enough damage to it. Let's see. Yeah,
Well,
I got
yep.
credit for that one as well.
Same.
I didn't get credit for that one, obviously, because I didn't hit it at all. Yeah, I'm still getting credit for ones that other people are killing, so I
It
don't-
might be slower than usual, but we're gonna still be able to do the missions. So just enjoy yourselves and do
That's
some
it.
pew-pew with us.
It's about having fun. So we got a lot of stuff we can talk about. Why don't we get on that?
You
But
guys
you know
have
what?
room
You
in that
you
wing
you,
real quick.
you guys totally derailed my thought process before, and now I'm gonna
Do you
take
know
back
that's,
this whole
that's
"I
another
love you"
sign
thing,
of being a bit
'cause-
inebriated?
And here you go again.
I-
Here you go again. Just
Have
trying
you
to
having the
distract me.
same conversation again? Have I told you this? Have I told you this before? It doesn't matter. I'll tell you again.
All right.
That's what it is.
Well, I'm going to say this again, and I'm going to try to do it without interruption from you rude bastards. I wanted to give a little appreciation to you guys, the viewers, the people who are watching the show right now, because if I look at my subs, we're at 7,631. It's right up at the top over there somewhere, right by my name. And I've been doing this now since well, February, I think, of last year is when I put out my first video. So it's been pretty much exactly 1 year for me since I started releasing videos, and I've been watching the channel grow, and we've taken on a lot of different projects with the BroCast and my episodes and the updates and live streams that we do, and I made a lot of really good friends along the way, which has been awesome. But this has all been like amazing for me, and I've had such a great time with it, meeting all you guys and making friends with you and getting to hang out and play with everyone who's in here right now. And like this type of stuff is really what I wanted to start the channel for in the first place, and it's all possible because of you guys. So it's amazing that you guys are subbing to the channel. I'm really happy that we're able to entertain you guys. The speech isn't over yet. The speech isn't over yet.
It's for you. It's not for you. It's for them.
I said the speech isn't over yet. But if there's anything that we could do differently, or if there's anything else that you'd like to see happen on the show, I really appreciate it when you leave messages in the comments for me. Not just in the live stream comments, but if you comment on the videos after they've gone up on the YouTube channel, that's really what makes a big difference, because I get to watch the live stream over, but I don't get to read every single comment that's in there. So usually I read every single comment that goes onto the videos afterwards. It's just crazy. I can't believe that the channel's grown this much, and how much fun I've had hanging out with all you guys. So I just want to say thanks for supporting me, and thanks for being a part of the show, and thanks for everything, basically. And I hope that we can continue to do this for a very, very long time, because I am certainly having a great time. And I hope you guys
basically, thanks for allowing us to do awesome stuff.
Yeah, no, not a problem. Thank you guys all. Thanks, Greytest, Shibuka, Turgeon, all the guests we've ever had on the BroCast, all you folks in the Discord that keep our Discord channel going all the time, which is a blast, because
very entertaining.
Very entertaining. I can just log on to Discord pretty much any time of the day and just see like so much ridiculous going on in there.
Jack Morgan's saying it now in chat. He's saying, "You're drunk, aren't you?"
No, I'm not drunk.
I just want to say you're all great. You're all great. You're my best friends. Everybody here is my best friend.
I want to check.
You're
what's going on
entirely
here.
too good at that voice.
That is what's going on here.
Oh, and there's a Bianca and Medina just joined the Hawk Flock. So thanks for the subs, guys, and special delivery. Holy jeez. Okay, and this is what happens.
Powerhouse is about to kill himself. He just jumped into the instance and instantly ran me, and now he's down to 21% hull.
Now you need the machine gun.
Say hello to my little friend.
That's what happens. That is what happens.
Yeah, I think we broke the game.
multi-joint.
There are no new targets spawning in.
I think what's happening is there's so many commanders in the zone that it can't handle any more ships. That's that.
Miniature
Possible.
giant space hamster, which is a great name in itself, I think, says, "I want to see all the hosts on camera nude." And the answer is
Well,
no.
you see that? You see that donate button down at the bottom? I should put private streams available.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Lap dance available on request.
Oh god.
Yeah.
You guys just wait. You don't know what you get yourself into.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Maple syrup all over the place.
Ooh, I dropped my maple syrup, everybody.
Okay, people are saying everyone jump out of the PG, or
Hell
jump out
no.
of the combat zone, the CZ, and then jump back in.
Yep.
Okay.
I think we should try that.
Let's try it.
Good
Let's
idea.
try to reset.
Everybody jump out.
Okay, everyone, please make the jump out of the combat zone.
And wait in Super Cruise until we give the go to jump back in.
Yes. Please do not re-enter. Going to switch to Greytest PG so we're not all crowding your server. Anyone can join in there. Okay, so Dernis is heading over to...
You can only join my PG if you're on my friends list. So if you want to join those guys in my private group, send me a friend request. I will accept right here, and then you're able to just join my private group. It's auto accept, so you should just get in there and then you can join them.
There was a couple more Hawks. Tenebris, Dominia, and Vincent Pease has joined the Hawk Flock. So thanks for the subs, guys. Welcome to the Hawk Flock, and I hope you guys are enjoying the show. I do also...
Hey Hawk, subscribe this.
I do also want to say one thing. I appreciate all the support that I get from you guys. I don't ask for donations. I know that some people do. I think that's amazing, and you guys deserve like extra special like high fives and stuff. But as far as a way that you guys can support the channel without donating money would be to share the videos. That really is how the channel grows, is by people sharing it. So if you have a Twitter account, if you're on Facebook, my information's right down there at the bottom of the overlay. You can add me on Facebook, Commander Josh Hawkins. You can add me on Twitter at Commander Josh Hawkins. And if you share this video, it just helps by getting me more exposure. That's really...
Or if you're just in a different Discord group where you can share it to other people, always good.
You know, this video, any other videos that are on my channel, Turgeon's channel, Shabuka's channel, if you share them, you know, not all at once, obviously, but if you like a video, if you see a video and you're like, hey, that's pretty cool, share it with people. That's really what's going to help us out the most, and that's like what gets, well, that helps the channel 100 times more than just hitting that thumbs up button or subbing. Obviously, we want you guys to subscribe. We want you to stay up to date and current with everything that's going on. But sharing it just helps spread the word and get more people to come in on this channel. And if you like it, chances are your friends are going to like it as well. So yeah, share with your friends. I'm sure they'll all appreciate it. Let's see. I don't have the time
and if
on,
they don't,
but I think
then they're no friends of yours.
Yeah, exactly. Get rid of them, unfriend them, delete them off.
They're
Facebook.
not proper friends.
Last call, if anybody is still in the conflict zone, please jump out so we can drop back in, and hopefully it will be reset and fresh with stuff to shoot.
Well, let's see. I'm going to disengage and see what happens. Boom. Back in. I don't see anyone in the conflict zone.
All right, then
I
let's
do see
drop in
ships.
again.
We're good to go, folks. Everyone can drop back into the conflict zone. Make sure you pick the right side again. It is JetBridge Inc. And get to work. There are tons of ships to blow up, ladies and gentlemen. Get in there and start blowing them up. I have got a Federal Corvette attacking me, as a matter of fact. So
I'm with you.
weapons hot. Let's get in here and start blowing them up. It's time to make the money, boys and girls and children of all ages.
Power to weapons.
Target shields are offline. Weapons full. Oh, I forgot I turned Astra off. She's annoying. That's okay. I don't need her on anyhow.
That's another drunk thing. These are stacking up, you know, that's about a dozen symptoms of being utterly drunk now.
Well, you would know about being drunk, wouldn't you, Mr. Turgeon Starstone?
Yes, I'm the expert, and that's why, you see, I know. God, I'll turn the bloody AI off, didn't I? That's what's happening.
Turgeon's the pro at drunkenness, so...
Ironic. Because I've never been drunk in my life.
What?
Seriously.
You're disappointing a lot of people right now.
I know, it's terrible news for my fans, but it's true.
I don't think anyone believes you, to be honest.
No,
I don't believe you. Never been drunk in your life.
Ill, yes.
Fake news, Turgeon. Fake news.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you know, I tried. I was really trying hard to get this live stream set up in VR. I wanted so badly to play this in VR again, but I just can't get the chat overlay going in VR, and I wasn't sure how awful that would be for everyone if I did set this up and, you know, heads wobbling all over the place and all that jazz. So, I'll try for it next time to see if I can get the VR working. Because
somebody just booped me.
Someone booped you?
Yep. I'm okay.
You're okay?
Proceed.
Alright.
Okay. No way, carry on. Alright. More drunk and driving into each other, this just gets worse.
What's, I want to see.
Well, you know, you had that idea, didn't you, Josh, for having, like, you know, drunken flying broadcasts.
Yep, there was that.
Everybody sits here with cans, cracking them away, and then, Get out there, fly drag, don't fly drag everybody. You will, everyone.
Well, I have a feeling that you guys might see a drunken live stream from PAX. Not during PAX, but if you're up late, we're gonna do the BroCast after midnight kind of.
Oh god. Up late is gonna be up super late here, or early rather.
Yeah. Well, because the show, I think they close at 6. I'm not sure. I have a feeling that PAX is 6 o'clock every night. So if it is 6
6
o'clock,
that's 12 p.m. That's midnight for me.
and depending on what happens once we're hanging out with Ed and Sandy and Zach and all of that, who knows what's going to happen. There could be several drunken live streams.
Hanging out with the guys. Is that what it is?
Well, they also have Bo and Allie, I believe, are going to be there as well. So there's
Zach will be there.
Do we have any word from any other YouTubers or celebrities or so being there?
I know who the other ambassadors are for Planet Coaster, and there's a Twitch streamer. Well, there's one Twitch streamer. I don't know if the other guy.
That guy that built those crazy contraptions. Those
I don't know. What's
super ridiculous.
Are we allowed to say who his name is? I mean, I don't see why not. We're allowed to say who we are.
Yeah, that's. I mean, he'll have said it himself, won't he?
Yeah, I think so. He was asking in our group chat the other day if it was okay to say something. I think his name is 3 p.m. Music, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, 3 p.m. Music is one of the Planet Coaster ambassadors is going to be there.
So he's the Planet Coaster ambassador that I know of, and oh, there's another sub. Oh, darn it, I just missed the name. It's going to pop up in a second, the Hawkle Scream. Thanks for the sub, whoever that name was.
Crush that hawk.
It's Millen Comet.
Ew, that's proper nasty.
There is also another Elite Dangerous ambassador, whose name I can't recall off the top of my head, but I don't believe he's a YouTuber. I think he's just a player.
Yeah, I think he's just a community member.
Just a community member? Well, just. We're all
There's no
just
such thing
community
as
members.
just a community member.
Yeah. We're all part of this
Did not
great
mean to
community. So, PAX. We all know about PAX. I'm really hoping that we're going to see some of you guys over there. It'd be really cool to meet some of you guys in person. I'm looking forward to it. And I know that there's going to be some people that are maybe not part of the bro bar that will be there that we'll meet, and I'm hoping that some of them will have seen our channels and we'll be able to introduce ourselves and hang out with you guys for a little bit. There's also going to be a whole bunch of live streaming going on that I'm aware of that we don't know exactly what and when and details of, but there will be some. Oh,
somebody just shot
just went
you.
red to me.
Yeah,
damn it!
Just shot you, and my fighter instantly got on his butt.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
That's what you get,
recall,
Shibuka.
but everybody's shooting you now, I think.
Man.
Oh, there's one Federal Navy ship. He's taking the heat now.
Wondering why.
Get out of here, Shibuka.
I'm
Run!
leaving.
Run,
I've got one kill
Shibuka!
confirmed the entire time I've been here.
Yeah, now I've got purples. That's no good. This is what happens when you attack. Oh, Shibuka, what did you do? You broke the CG, didn't you?
I broke it. Everybody blame me.
Yep, jet bridge is red to me. Guys, we need to leave.
Everybody get out of here.
Okay, we need to reset the CG.
I wasn't in your wing, though.
Doesn't matter. This is what I was saying. Don't shoot the wrong guys. We're all factioned here. Now you pissed them off.
Lord.
You stirred the hornet's nest, Shibuka.
Great Test started it.
Yeah, of course.
See,
I shot Josh as well, but he's in my wing, so I'm allowed to shoot him.
Okay, everyone, please.
That makes no sense.
It's just a playful slap if you're in the same.
We need to reset the CZ entirely now.
Yep.
So.
Well, there was no one there anyway, so.
There was no one in there? What are you talking about?
There weren't any ships in there.
No enemy ships.
Oh, no enemy ships.
Yeah. No enemy ships. That's why Shibuka thought he'd start shooting you instead.
Yeah, that was.
All right, everybody get out.
Genius.
What happens when I get bored?
Vacate the area, everyone.
Please vacate the CZ, and I will take a look at chat while we wait for that to CZ. To which of the Josh hive mind are you referring to? Okay, so let me scroll up. I think multi-crew will take off once you can walk around on your ships, but I don't see that coming within the next few years. Well, Joshua Ruskoff says that, by the way. I don't think that's true. I think that we'll see space legs within the next few years for sure. If they don't have space legs in the next, like, year and a half, I'll be very disappointed.
Yeah.
Can I please give it out? Taco AP, he made a little scribble real quick in the bro bar, and it's just amazing. I love the stuff.
Okay,
You're
he's
going all
roboting away, but I think we
robot-y,
got the gist. I
yeah,
think we
so-
got the gist of what he
Someone
said
put something in the bro bar, and it's something that Greytest wants to give a shout out to, I think.
That's the gist. That's the gist.
That was the gist of it.
That's amazing.
Okay. Where is it?
Yeah, it's true.
Let me see. Bro bar.
Just a little thing.
I swear I'm not drunk.
That has to go on a t-shirt right there.
Yeah, that's a good one. Alright, let me drop in and see if everyone still wants to attack me in here. I think we're good to go. Yeah, we're good to go. You may re-enter.
Re-enter.
And please, don't attack your friends or the wrong faction. Shibuka.
It was not my fault.
Wasn't me.
Wasn't me.
It's not my fault.
Shake.
I didn't do nothing.
So let's talk about multi-crew. We got a whole bunch of news about multi-crew. Very exciting, right? I mean, we know multi-crew's happening. The beta's coming at the end of this month, which is just a few weeks away. Thank God February's a short munch. It's a short munch. It's a short munch, like Shibuka.
I guess we know Josh isn't drunk.
He's not drunk. No, of course not.
Of course not. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Incoming missiles. Hurry up, boys! Get in here and save the asp! I'm getting shot up! I don't want to die. Chaff reloading. Come on, reload faster. I need some help. My shields are about to go down. Oh, they're
Coming over. I got this.
I am taking damage from several ships.
I'm taking heat.
Down to 87%. Alright.
What, is
Come on,
Greytest in
shields.
trouble? Is he? Is Grey in trouble?
No, I'm good. Belly flop!
Oh, Jesus.
You were attacking me, hey? You
I tell you,
bastard.
it's so weird hearing yourself on a recording. How do you handle that, Josh?
Oh, we're used to
It-
it by now.
Yeah.
Yes, we're used to it.
Very much.
We've made a lot of episodes.
We still don't like it.
We made a lot of episodes. You have to get used to it.
I was actually watching one of them yesterday, part 7 of my series. And it's really cool, actually, to go back. I'm thinking about doing this. I don't know. I might do this if I have enough demand for it from the community. But I was thinking about remastering the first few episodes and re-releasing them for people to re-watch and just putting it back out there, because my mic quality was really poor before I got my Yeti, and I thought it would be kind of cool. Oh, someone else
Powerhouse
is
is red again. What did you do, Powerhouse? Get out of here.
red. Yeah, Powerhouse, eject quickly before...
Eject.
Eject. Eject.
Eject.
Eject.
It's probably a good idea to just verify your targets before you start actually shooting them. If
Good
they are
idea.
actually
There's a
the right
ship! There's a
faction.
ship! Shoot! Shoot! Shoot at your fool! So that was all about.
Fly, you fool!
Fly! I'm gonna have to go back to station and reload here rather quickly.
Already?
anyhow. Yeah, my multi-cannons are pretty much done.
I still got 2,000 rounds each.
Powerhouse is still attacking me. It says he is. He's flashing on my screen.
Kill him. Just kill him.
I can't. I
Make
got,
him pay for it.
I got 120 bullets left.
Shoot the hawk, I'll pay for the ammo.
Yeah. Oops. I missed.
Hey, Josh.
Yo.
Multi-crew, what are we talking about?
Yeah, we were talking about multi-crew. So what do we know about multi-crew is that there will only be 2 additional people allowed on your ship. So that at first was a little bit disappointing because I was under the impression that we were going to have 3 people on a ship and that it was going to be like a wing. Turns out that is not the case and that it's going to be a maximum of 3 people on the ship. We know that there are going to be different roles. And we also know that for the time being, unless something else changes, the pilot of the ship will be the only one who will be allowed to fly the ship. So, a little disappointing.
Oh,
I know that there's...
Just to interrupt there, Commander Sinclair Research says, can you not craft some ammo?
I don't have the...
In your synthesis tab, you don't have any synthesis materials?
I crafted ammo the other day and used them.
Oh, you nommed it. You nommed it all up.
I used it all up.
Carry on, back to multi-crew.
So, yes, as far as multi-crew goes, there is some controversy over the fact that the pilot is the only one allowed to fly the ship. And there's been a few polls taken and petitions started that say that, the pilot should be allowed to swap positions as well because, sometimes the pilot wants to take on a different role. But, nothing is set in stone at this point.
Yeah, and I can see why from a game point of view, because, to all intents and purposes, as far as Galactic ID is concerned, you are your ship.
Yeah.
If someone else sits in your chair, it's still Commander J. Hawkins, says the ship.
Yeah.
So, it would require some crazy logistics for the game.
That's true.
Every time a different commander sits in the seat, you see the name of the targeted ship changing. That's not going to happen.
Let me just check something here and see how many... Oops. Those ones are completed. Let's see. Okay, well, I've managed to get credit for 15 kills while we've been here, which is okay, I suppose.
I am to... Let's see. Whoops.
Yes, the other thing
Oh!
is...
Who just
in the
ran
game,
me?
making a point there about a wing of crewed ships. If you had a wing of crewed ships, that would be like 12 people, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it certainly would be.
12 people, all in one wing. And we know what their instancing's like. Even with telepresence, how's that going to work?
Yeah, we have no idea how that's going to work. Listen, I think multi-crew
gonna be
is going to be
fun to
fun.
find
I
out.
think a lot of people are complaining about it. I've noticed a lot of the comments on the video that I put up. People are like, oh, this is already a write-off, and people are already pissed off about it. Guys, it's not even out yet. Like, give it a chance to come out and see what other changes they make. They've only just announced multi-crew, and just because they've announced a certain set of features before it's even gone into beta does not mean that that's exactly how it's going to be, or that they're not going to add new features in. That could just be how it starts off. So give it a chance. We haven't seen what the emergent gameplay is going to be like from it yet. We don't know if it's actually going to be fun or if it's going to be shitty. Make your judgment once it comes out, and if you don't like it, well, hey, guess what? You can continue to play the game exactly the way that you're doing. I don't think multi-crew is going to give a huge advantage to most ships. I think it's going to be an advantage when you're going up against like a Corvette or an Anaconda. One of the larger ships with multi-crew may give advantages because of the fact that you can stick a couple of turrets on there while not sacrificing your overall power of the ship, and then one person can fly or control the turrets and one person can fly the ship launch fighter. But if you're not in a big ship and you get interdicted by a Corvette or an Anaconda anyhow, chances are you're at a disadvantage either way. So if they're intent on killing you, I don't think it's going to make that big of a difference. You're going to die or you're going to run and escape one way or another. Having a couple other guys on there, one person controlling the turrets, one person flying the ship launch fighter, isn't going to make or break that deal, as opposed to whether it was one person flying the ship and attacking you with a ship launch fighter and a whole array of weapons. So I think it's just going to be... and I still think that explorers will still... And okay, granted, I'll give a rant on exploration being left out of this whole thing in just a second, but I think that there's a possibility that explorers will still be able to at least have some fun with multi-crew, namely in the sense that a ship launch fighter can be controlled.
As always, the community will make the best out of it, and probably much more immersion gameplay will occur that FDev didn't even think about, but it's still sad that they didn't, or up to now didn't put anything specific for explorers in there.
Yes, and it is a big disappointment. I really would have liked to have seen someone being like nav control and being able to plot routes while we're flying around. I don't see any reason why we can't do that. It has clearly something to do with the way that the game's code is created, and then so far they haven't
I don't
figured out a
think
way
that
to make
there's
it
a
happen.
reason we can't do it. I just think this is the first wave of multi-crew
Yeah.
roles we're gonna have.
Yeah. We're going to
We
see
also
a lot
know
of
that,
changes to it, for sure.
yeah, but history tells us that any changes or advancements or add-ons to multi-crew will go to the pew-pew first before it reaches
Of course,
exploration.
of course.
Yeah.
History
Now,
tells us that.
does that mean that 2.3 won't have anything for explorers? No, we don't know that yet. It's very possible 2.3 will have other things for explorers besides multi-crew. And maybe they don't, I mean, I don't know. I can't
Well,
really
I mean,
defend-
one of the sad things about exploration is that
Abort.
if you're out on your own and you find something absolutely gorgeous, all you can do is just show your friends a couple of screenshots.
Gosh,
you know?
you want to get out of there?
I'm in the station.
Oh, okay. Then to the other
Yeah.
guys in my wing, we're gonna have to leave. A jet bridge ship was red for me, for some reason, and now, of course, I shot it, and now everything's red.
So, okay.
Get your ass out of there. Yeah, I was saying, exploration, if you're out in the middle of nowhere and you come across something absolutely gorgeous, all you can do is share your mates with some screenshots and things. But with multi-crew, at least you could sort of drag them telepresence into the ship and they could see it firsthand.
Yeah.
Which is, I mean,
And-
you can't
And they
can't
can be in a
underestimate
ship launch
that.
fighter, so if you're down on the surface,
could.
you can fly together. They haven't mentioned anything about SRVs, which I thought was a little bit weird because you know, some ships carry multiple SRVs. Why can't we have two people driving in an SRV? You know, that part I found a little bit weird because I don't see any reason why they wouldn't put that in there. But you know, we'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens.
With my awesome justification skills, I could come up with an in-game reason why you couldn't.
I'm sure there's many.
If they
That's
wanted
what the
to,
community
Frontier,
always
Frontier,
does.
are you listening? Are you
The
listening,
community
Frontier?
does the excuses for FDEF.
Yes, you have it so that the SRV bay can only deploy one SRV at once because that's how it's designed to operate. That's how it works.
Doesn't mean you can't deploy
Simple as
two,
that.
one at a time, though.
No, but if you did that, you see, then whatever controls it has wouldn't work for the first one because the second one would take over.
I'm changing my
Nanotech.
multi-cannons to burst lasers, by the way. Because I think that having to go back all the time and exchange them is a pain in the butt. And I have the power, apparently, to do this.
The downside for the ammo.
Or recharge them,
Got the
rather.
power.
I have the power! I have enough power to...
I have the power!
I will turn it into a laser asp. Laser asp for the win. Yeah. And then maybe I'll see my colorful lasers.
Lazy ass one.
Let's see, can I do that too? Can I put my my colored lasers on here? Weapon color, browse, blue! Hooray! All right, there we go. I have no paint jobs for my asp. I feel like my ship is very underwhelming with no proper paint job or...
Wow, jet bridge is still red. I'm gonna go back to the station as well.
And we'll turn in a couple of missions while we're here as well. Claim reward, because I'm here to make some
Just
money.
Ruskov says, equip all railguns!
Yar. Well, that's what
Yes,
the NPC
yes.
ships do.
Yes, it is. One shot and you just have taking heat damage, so probably not.
And I may have to cycle a few... Oh, no missions available. Yeah, I may have to cycle the server a little bit, so let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to just jump out here, drop into solo, and open and grab a couple more missions while I'm here. Although I don't know if I should, considering how long it's taking to complete them. But why the hell not? Yes, exploration has been rather neglected. Such a shame, says Echo Spark. You're in your SRV. The SLFs are controlled through telepresence. Yeah, see, that would also be cool, you know, if someone could be... Well, if one of the multi-crew could be in the SRV and then you fly around in the ship overhead, that's another thing, right? That would sort of adhere to your one SRV can be launched at the same time kind of idea. Have a multi-crew control the SRV. They could drive around on the ground, and you fly the ship. and go scout
Yeah,
for
that would work.
for other things and stuff and things and stuff. Oh, look at this. There's an 8.4 million one here. 84. I will take that. If I don't finish it today, I'm finishing that tomorrow. What else could you do for exploration? I mean, you can have one guy in the SRV if they make that an option, one guy flying the ship. You can have one guy in an SRV, one guy in a ship-launched fighter, and one guy flying the ship. That's another possible option, and you can sort of spread out and scan a little bit more space. They also did say that you'll be able to have 2 people flying ship-launched fighters. So if you're in an Anaconda or a larger ship that has 2 ship-launched fighter bays, you can have 2 friends and then spread out, and you can really like scour the surface of a planet a lot more. So if, let's say, for example, these alien ruins and stuff like that are things that we're going to see popping in a lot more, and maybe on other planets spread out throughout the galaxy, and maybe there are some out there that we still haven't found that are not just in the Sinuefi system, maybe that'll be a more efficient way of doing it. You know, have one ship launch fighter 30 kilometers to your left, the other 30 kilometers to your right, and just fly in a straight line, and you'll be able to cover more surface area at the same time.
Yeah. Maybe having multi-crew on a ship is the only way you'll get the data details to pop up.
Yeah, right?
Tell us about what you did in the last few days, Turgeon.
Me, yeah. I've been hanging around all the alien ruin sites, driving around them over and over again, trying to actually get valid data combinations from the
Bless you.
Thank you.
the copy paste ruins we've got, and the Elmo, the 2 Elmo space ruins, the ones that look like Elmo space.
I'm so sad that Elmo is not unique as well.
Yeah, that really annoys me, because it means that there's no reason for that one to be 37,000 lines.
Okay.
If it had been the only one, then I could accept a reason. But if there's another base that looks exactly like it, then it means it's not unique, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's been some discussion over why those are looking exactly the same. And so far, nobody has a proper answer other than laziness. Or a bug, a glitch.
It's not a bug.
No, it's not a bug. I don't think it's a bug. I mean, look, I'm trying my very hardest not to criticize FDev for lack of creativity. I mean, they have one other site that looks a little different. How hard is it really for them to model the sites differently? How hard? Do you
I
think?
feel like we should really stop coming up with excuses for FDev.
When it comes to something like this, yes, you can come up with excuses, but the moment XDeath found the first ruins, they knew they were running on a clock. So, they should have anticipated what was going to happen. And here we are, the whole of the Guardian's content later, and it's still bugged. You still can't get the data. 3 of the sites are identical. The other 2 of the sites are identical to each other. So,
Hold on one sec. Who is that? Greytest. That's your Anaconda? Oh man, that looks so cool.
What?
Hold on.
What just happened?
I'm just looking at your ship. I'm looking at the ship kits. Oh, here's another commander with a... Oh, that's Aramis. Man, you guys and your Anacondas. Hold on a sec. Greytest, stay on the
Aramis is there?
Yeah, he's right above you, actually.
Aramis Terran, not
I'm
cancelled.
getting smashed by someone here inside the damn station. Greytest, stay on the pad for a second. I want to show off your ship.
Don't get a loitering fine.
I won't get a loitering fine. Your ship is
You're
kind
running
of
into the
vibrating
station
on the
enough,
pad
Josh?
a little bit. Oh, that's so cool. It looks like a blade, your ship, dude. It looks like a wicked fist blade. You know one of those ones that comes up from between your knuckles? That's what it looks like. It looks like if you rammed someone, you would slice right through their ship. That's
That's
so
what
cool.
happened to Powerhouse.
That's awesome. Where's Aramis? Is Aramis? Oh, there's Aramis right over there. He's got like the arrowhead kind of look as well. He's got the pointed back ship kit.
Yeah, you see that hawk's beak at the tip?
Yeah. Yeah, you have the pointy little hawk's beak. That's for piercing other ships. Did you build your ship like that though? Because that would be awesome if you just build it with like tons of hull
that's a ship kit.
reinforcement. Oh, hey, there's another person with the same kind of little wingy look here. Who's that? That's Commander Skellbags. He's got those little diamond sides as well. Very cool looking. All right, I'm head back out. I have switched over to a whole bunch of burst lasers. We'll see if that makes a difference. You want to send me back an invite to the wing, please?
Sure.
Adernis
Maybe
says
they
his
Maybe
con
they
is jet
don't want
black
you.
with a target on the prow. Oh, let's go. Invite, accept.
Wow, there are
Okay.
many people here in this group and even in this instance.
Oh, someone was just asking what PG this is. This is the J Hawkins PG. Letter J space Hawkins, HAWKINS. Go ahead if you want to. I just accepted a bunch more requests to join in. You can certainly go ahead and send off your request as well. I'll give you the next 5 minutes until I get back to the CZ in order to accept those and get your requests in. And if you're just joining in on the stream right now, let's just do a quick round of introductions. First of all, welcome to the BroCast. This is a live show performed in front of a live audience. So there are no scripts, and everything you hear is just off a whim.
Everything's made up and the points don't matter.
Exactly. Everything is made up and the points don't matter. My name's Commander Josh Hawkins. I am joined by Commander Turgeon Starstone,
Hello there.
Commander Greatest,
Hello, Neum.
and Commander Shibuka.
Hello.
And we are your hosts for the BroCast. Every Sunday from 3 p.m. Eastern till 6 p.m. Eastern. We will be doing this for another 2 hours today, and today we are out at 17 Draconis, making some money off of the war zone, the combat zone that's out here. And we are making a lot of money, which is pretty awesome, because if you've managed to fly your way out here, there are just tons and tons and tons of contracts that you can pick up. I'll show you my contract list right over here. You can see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, well, about 11 of them. These are all for like million plus. That one was for 2 million. I've got one for 8.9 million. You basically are just going to come over here, get into the conflict zone, pick a side, and start blowing up the enemies, and you will make tons and tons of money, which is what we're trying to do with the whole BroCast right now and all the people that are joined in. There's tons of commanders in there blowing up ships and having a good time. It is a little bit hectic, so here's what you need to do when you get over here. Just go to Paradiso Outpost, right there, Paradiso Outpost. Make sure you take the quests or the contracts from Jet Inc., and that is to kill the 17 Draconis guys. And then when you get to the CZ, you want to join up the faction with Jet Inc. What does that say? Blue 35 says, "Hi, I see you're in 17 Draconis. I'm in Quince making some money on planetary scan missions." Well, very good, Blue 35. You're welcome to come and join us here if you'd like to. Josh Maxwell says, "Psst, hey Josh, did you know there's a chat on YouTube?" What? There's a chat on YouTube? Oh my god! Look at all the chat down there! Yeah.
Yeah, what?
That was my surprise face. Yes, I did know there's a chat on YouTube. However, it's... You know, multitasking is not one of my strong points, and there is a lot of chat going on in the YouTube. I glanced down at it between, you know, flying from station to station, but that's also the opportunity that I take to talk about what we're doing. I do have a couple of people who are supposed to monitor the chat and report back when there's something important or of, you know, particular note being mentioned in there, and...
I blame Turgeon.
Yeah, I don't pay. I think I don't pay them enough. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Enough.
There's a certain dispergency here.
Joel.
Well,
Can I just say that I love Todster's ship? He's flying a white Python with ship kits on there, and it looks amazing.
oh, the
I'll have
Python
to get
shipments
that.
are awesome.
He doesn't have the duck face. He has some different parts on it, and it looks really good.
Here's the only payment I can offer my moderators. Please, guys, if you haven't done so already, take a look at the links that Turgeon has put in the chat. I can go into great detail and cannot praise these guys enough for the work that they do on their own YouTube channels. Turgeon's series is absolutely fantastic and hilarious. My wife is ready to force me to marry his sense of humor. And,
oh, just wait until she sees 3 guys, 1 ship.
oh yeah, I know.
She's gonna leave you. She's gonna leave you straight up.
For Shibuka, since he's pretty much the genius writer behind it all. And you can definitely go check out Shibuka's channel as well. He's got some great stuff on there. Although with the introduction of a baby into his life, Things have slowed down a little bit on the channel. That does
a
not
little
mean
bit,
that his
putting it lightly.
content is not worth a watch over. Go back there and check it out because you will not be disappointed. His Legacy series is awesome. I love it. It's absolutely fantastic.
And even I did a video. Woo!
Yep.
Yes, indeed. I'll have to start putting Gray's link in there now.
Oh god.
He's got a video.
All right.
I will actually try getting a bit back into it. Yeah, I do really plan. That kind of gave me that kick again, seeing all those people commenting and viewing the video and liking it. It's just amazing. It's a good feeling.
I am back in the CG, or the CZ rather, and my burst lasers are gonna tear some shit up. So,
Tear some shit up, boy.
I am under attack. How do you like 4 little burst lasers? Oh, geez, they don't like it that much. Okay. So yeah, go check out their channels. That's how I pay my mods and my co-hosts.
If just.
I mean, I could split the profits from one of these shows, but
Yeah,
then
at
I
least
wouldn't
I
be able
could
to
buy it
afford to
with
buy a
stuff.
granola bar.
Yeah.
Ha! Greatest channel.
Oh, and Greatest channel. We didn't put that in there. I should put that in there as well. Greatest does have a YouTube channel as well, and well, he's got some content that was new that just got put up there recently. It was the rest in peace, everyone committing suicide at the end of Distant Stars expedition, which was awesome. Oh, I like burst lasers. It's kind of cool. Can't complain. So definitely go check out Greatest as well. Show some love for my mods, guys. They really do a fantastic job as of this moment on. Come on! Hey, somebody's red. Who's red? Who is this? Top Blazer. Top Blazer, you gotta jump out and jump back in. I think you may have chosen the wrong faction. Oh, or you're... No. You just attacked the wrong faction.
Again, that's it. Yeah.
Okay. The CZ is messed up. Everyone just turned purple to me. So...
Wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, that's a jump out, jump back in, folks. Okay, let's reset this CZ. If we can get everyone to jump out and jump back in, this would be a good time to do it. We'll take 2 minutes, reset the combat zone. Oh, did I have... No, I didn't. Okay, thank God. Let's reset the combat zone, and I'll go ahead and accept invites to the private group while we're at it. Private group.
Totzer put some pictures up of his Python in the bro bar.
All right. Let's accept all of these kind
Love it.
folks in there. Very good. You're all a member of the private group. Feel free to come in and join us. Please, guys, don't choose the wrong faction, and please try to avoid shooting the same faction or other commander ships so that we don't have to reset the CZ. It really slows things down for everyone. And it may piss people off, like Shibuka, and he'll Shahulka on you.
He'll go green.
Okay.
What
And he'll put his pained voice on and say, "You wouldn't when I'm angry."
There's General Ghosts.
He'll say,
I'm a real boy!
Jesus.
General Ghost offered up his weekly criticism of my combat skills and loadout and pip management. So there it is. He says, learn to combat loadout and pip management already. Alright, I'm going to drop back in and see if it's reset.
I think Dave Gloom is fighting on the other side.
Okay, no, they're still purple. There are still
He's-
people in here.
Dave Gloom is shooting jet-bred ships and he's red for me because of that.
Yeah, okay. Dave Gloom, you need to get out of the CZ, please. And you're making people purple, and... Well, actually, he's purple. No, I think...
Yeah, because he's on the he's fighting for the Alliance. He's
No, it's-
shooting jet-bred ships.
No, it shows him
"The
as
Purple
Jetbridge
People
Inc.
Show."
It shows his alliance as Jetbridge Inc. So that means he attacked the wrong guys, probably.
Probably, yeah. Then just get out of here and
Yeah,
come back in.
He's dropping out right now, but the CZ didn't get reset. It did not. Get
For me, it did. There's just no enemies spawning right now. The Jetbridge people are green for me.
You have to tell him to get to the chopper, obviously.
Get to the chopper. Come on,
Oh,
everybody,
there's an
get
enemy,
down.
I think.
That was a jet
What
bridge.
is that?
Okay, it's still purple.
Yep, there,
okay.
jet bridge.
Everyone,
Don't attack.
everyone, please, every single person, get out of the CZ. Do not jump back into the CZ until we say so, please, because it is not resetting properly because there are still people in here. I see a couple people that are in here. Aramis, you need to jump out. Commander Solo Wing Ace, please jump out. And then Grey Test, you're still in here. Okay.
Yep.
I'm
On
gonna wait until these guys jump out, and then I'm gonna jump out. Okay, looks like they are. Alright, we'll reset it properly. We're gonna give it a minute. Please nobody go into the CZ. It's 4:14, let's give it 1 minute just so that it can cool down and reset.
Alright, I'm out as well.
Alright, I'm out. Well, I'm stuck on a loading screen, but technically I am out. So what else? Multi-crew. Well, we got character creator, which is exciting.
Look at all those commanders here in Super Cruise.
The commander creator is going to allow us to
forget
create our
that.
own customized avatars, which is actually going to be very interesting because that's going to be what we're going to use for 3 Guys 1 Ship. And if you don't know what 3 Guys 1 Ship is, let me just quickly mention that Turgeon, Shibuka, and myself are going to begin filming. I'm guessing we're probably going to start filming right away. Maybe not on the 26th when the beta goes live, but right as soon as we can. I'm stuck on a loading screen here.
Show the poster. Show the
I will
poster.
show the poster. Let's show the poster since I'm stuck on a loading screen. Do I have it saved? No, I don't. I have to save the poster first. Hang on 1 sec. 3 Guys 1 Ship is get videos of puppies, Speed Racer, Dirty Mix. Here we go. I don't know if you guys listened to that in the admin channel, by the way.
Don't.
Here he comes. Here comes Speed Racer.
So stupid.
It's the greatest
Should I do that?
remix of Speed Racer ever. I kid you not. Okay, here is the poster for 3 Guys 1 Ship, and it literally is a poster. Un, deux, trois, go. Hold on, let's fit to screen, and voila. Oh no, it's too big. Hold on, let me edit the size a little bit.
Have to contain myself. Must not say it.
There she is. Oh, there she is. So, 3 Guys 1 Ship, as you can see, the BroCast podcast proudly presents 3 Guys 1 Ship, starring Josh Hawkins, Turgeon, Starstone, Shibuka, summer 2017, in space. No one can hear you scream. Except those 2 other guys over there. And I have a feeling that you may hear a considerable amount of screaming going on once the show goes live. Shibuka's been working very hard on this script, and I guess we've all had a little bit of feedback in terms of some of the stuff that's going to be going on in there. I am literally stuck in a loading screen. I don't know how long it's going to last.
Same here.
Oh, you guys too?
Yeah, I was about to drop in again, and now I'm stuck in the disengage.
Yeah, I really can't do anything at all. Won't let me look. Won't let me.
I think we killed the game again.
I think so. We may have to
F
reset.
Death. Why you know got this?
Anyhow, 3 Guys 1 Ship is going to feature the 3 of us, and it is an adventure that you guys are not going to want to miss. We've been working on it for quite some time, and I'm pretty sure that we're going to have the whole first season filmed and ready to go before we release it. So you guys are going to get episodes every single week and until it's done, and then we're probably going to have already started on season 2 of it. We could say a little bit about it. I mean, this is going to be... It's going to have a little mix of everything. It's going to be a little serious, a little drama, and a little comedy, and a whole lot of fun.
But mostly comedy.
Mostly comedy, yeah. It's
brilliant comedy, I have to say.
It's going to be much more comedic than my series and Shibuka's series has been, and I wouldn't go as far as saying it'll be more comedic than Turgeon's series, but definitely on par with that level of comedy.
Yeah, on the
I
same
think I
page.
can sum it up. It's Shibuka's
Careful,
genius.
careful,
No, I'm not spoiling
careful.
anything. I'm not spoiling anything. It's Shibuka's genius in storytelling and his seriousness combined with Josh's being all crazy and all over the place, and Turgeon's humor.
X-Man 2008 says he wants some tasteful sex scenes. Well, I can tell you there are a few scenes where the three of us get really close.
Full frontal nudity.
That's all I'm going to say. Okay. We do get very close.
Yes, and I have no idea what you're talking about.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
So, I think that's all.
Powerhouse is saying
about
that it's starting to get split instances with so many commanders in the system, and that's what's causing the hassle.
That could be why I'm stuck on a loading screen right now.
Yep.
I mean, not much we can do, really.
By the way, I have to say, I love your overlay, Josh. That's awesome.
Oh, the battle on the
The Fergoods down there, yeah.
Yeah, I know. They're pretty awesome. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, well, you know what I may do is end the task and restart Elite. So let's go back to here. Hey, there's me. Oh God, why is the green screen all greeny like that?
Clockwork Spider says, I expect a poorly written rendition of the Notebook and special that's a musical.
Yeah, let me get this green off the screen. There we go. All right, I'm gonna just reset the game or end the task and try to get back in there because
There'll be a Christmas annual probably as well. Available at your local bookstore in the discounted bin for about 50 cents.
Find out next week on Space Brokeback Mountain.
Space Brokeback Mountain.
Oh my god!
Funny you should say that, actually.
No, it's not funny at all. Actually, don't listen to Turgeon. He has no idea what he's talking about. Let's go ahead and put the Hawkins marshmallows back up here for a second. I want to throw that in the shot.
I'm still dropping.
Yeah,
I'm going to kill the game and load back in. It's no sense.
My game doesn't even want to. It doesn't even want to close. It's like stuck there. Here, let's put the Hawkins marshmallows.
Yeah, I
back
had a game crash earlier. I'm just
Whoa.
kind of letting it sit for now.
So this was who created this again? Was it Miguel?
Who? What?
No.
Who did the Hawkins marshmallows?
That was Otaku AP or something.
Oh, Otaku
Give me a
AP.
second.
Yep, we're talking.
Yeah, brilliant work there. I love it.
I love the style of it too. It's so damn cool.
Otaku AP, yeah.
It
Otaku
is.
AP.
Scribbles. I really want to have a T-shirt of that. I'm sorry, but that looks just amazing.
Well, you know what?
So-
Now I've got a custom printer who can print T-shirts. I mean, it costs like $60 for a T-shirt, but the colors are right in that. That would make a great T-shirt,
Yeah.
actually.
It's a very fluid cartoon style. Excellent stuff.
Yeah, very, very well done.
Yeah, Turgeon knows what he's talking about.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Turgeon certainly does. Turgeon is a fantastic artist. If you haven't seen his art, it is right here behind me. Let me go ahead and take this down for a second. There you go. Those caricatures in the back are all made by Turgeon, and these are just little mini versions of it. But he has done some fantastic work when we had the alien ships first introduced. He spent a considerable amount of time
yes, I did.
putting all of those together into like this one is messed up now too. What the hell's
A
going on?
half-assed construct based on half the jigsaw with half the pieces.
Yeah.
It's the right shape.
Tell me, I'm pretty sure you modeled those in clay, right? Ruski Do just joined
I
the
did. I had
Hawkins,
some modelling wax as well, and I was trying to put something together in modelling wax first.
which is
Get
awesome.
an idea of it in 3D.
You used clay and wax to put the whole darn thing together, and then
Oh goody!
modeled it out.
Someone's joined the Hawk Flop. That means that I
Ruski-doo!
can
Yeah,
use
someone
I
has
can
joined the
use the
Hawk
new
Flop.
one, that I just created
a
while
new
the stream
one?
was on. Yeah.
Everybody.
You're only supposed to bloody feathers off.
There you go. You can thank Geek for that one. It was his idea in chat.
Oh, that's good.
Is Josh going to begin to fluff the marshmallows? Asked Joshua Reskov. No marshmallow fluffing unless they're maple marshmallows. Then I might consider it.
Soon,
Do they
trademark.
come
What
pre-fluffed?
What ship will we use? I'm assuming that's in questioning of three guys in one ship. Well, we can't
That
tell
would
you.
be telling.
I'll
wouldn't
say
it?
one thing. Don't assume.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
assume anything.
Let's get the hang of it now.
Oh, no one's gonna know why that's funny.
Oh, okay, we're good. I'm in the CG. Okay, we're all good in here. We need to reform our wings.
I'm loading back in right now. Give me a second.
Oh, jeez.
That was not bad, right?
No,
That was
not
good.
bad at all.
That was good. I like that.
Okay, let's get some combat going. I only need to kill about 84 more ships, so, you know, we'll be done in no time, I'm sure.
Yeah, I have like 40 left to go as well.
Gotta find one that's not getting blown up by other
It
commanders.
is certainly way slower on than when you're just there with one wing. Then
Okay,
it's way quicker. But it's
People-
fun. I love it.
people, please remember, don't shoot the wrong ships. Don't shoot on friendly ships. Don't shoot on friendly commanders. You will...
Shoot the hawk.
Don't shoot the Hawk either. The Hawk does not want to be shot. The Hawk would like to live stream for everyone so that we can all enjoy the time that we have for the BroCast.
Shoot that bloody hawk, please. I'll pay for the ammo.
Don't listen to that crazy AI. Please. Damn
Oh,
it, I didn't
man.
get credit for that one. Okay, there's tons of people in here. So, yes. Someone's shooting me. Oh, why would you do that?
Because you said to not shoot you. That's why people are shooting you, Josh. That's how it works on the internet.
General Ghost just said, that's the signal, open fire at the Hawkins.
Yeah, that'll be General Ghost for you.
Yep. Dispatch War Rocket Ajax to bring back his body. Yeah, we know how this works.
I
Oh,
swear to
Lord.
God, if you guys just messed it up again, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
This time we're gonna have a Holka? How do you pronounce that?
Listen, all you guys, all you guys
Like a
in General
Hawkeye.
Ghost,
Hawkins?
all you got. Oh, you totally messed it up. Just as I say that, now all the Jetbridge Inc. guys are attacking me. Okay, listen, I'm gonna start kicking people out of here. I swear to God. General
This is
Ghost,
gonna
you
be
and your
Anchor.
wing, bad. Negative points, man.
Get out.
You are
Get out.
dismissed.
Negative.
Yes.
Negative
Your services
points.
are no longer required.
I don't care. I'm happy to accept your criticisms of my pip management and my combat outfitting, but you guys are messing up the CZ for me and for everyone else watching the stream. So please.
And that
Alright, I think it worked for me though. See if you can join my wing, Josh. I just sent you an invite.
No, everyone has to leave the CZ again. Everyone.
Yeah, Jetbridge is red again. What the hell?
Yeah, we can thank General Ghost and his wing for that. General Ghost, I'm serious. I'm not playing around. If you mess it up because you're taking time away from the stream, I'm gonna kick people out. It's just not fun like that, man. I came here to play. I didn't come here to spend my time jumping back and forth between CZ and Super Cruise.
True.
Gonna drop the ban hammer, yo. So everyone, please leave the CZ now.
We're gonna send Powerhouse after him.
Okay, there's a whole bunch of people in Super Cruise here. All right. Who's... Tim saying it's not only General Ghost, Josh. Remember, you suck. Tim, that is Shibuka. You want to shoot someone? Shoot Shibuka for that.
No.
Okay.
No,
wait.
no,
I'm gonna tell this story because I'm not taking the blame for this anymore. All right. And I'm pretty sure that Grey Test was in there and I was in there. This is what happened, Tim. We're just sitting in the channel. Shibuka goes, I'm gonna drag someone in. Just say you suck, you suck, you suck. Okay? And I didn't know who was getting dragged in. I didn't know who was getting dragged in. All I heard was bloop, you suck, you suck, you suck, and then bloop, kicked out. Okay? This is all Shibuka's idea of a good time.
That's his idea.
no,
That's what he thinks is fun, you know.
You
Okay?
see, there's one problem with Josh's story is that he said he didn't know,
I
but
didn't
I
know.
distinctively
Did
said,
you?
I was like, I'm going to drag Tim in here. Everybody scream, Tim, you suck.
Oh, okay. No, you did, and I thought there was a reason for it, And I didn't question what the reason was until after.
That was the reason.
And I think you kicked him out, and I was like, so why did we just say that? And you were like, I don't know, just cuz.
That's what happens
I was
when
like,
you assume, Josh.
okay. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tim, General Ghost, I hope you guys are satisfied with
Having a
that.
laugh.
It was,
Yeah, having a laugh, ain't ya?
and now I'm at 58% hull because of you guys. Okay.
All right, I have green and I have yellow ships in here again. It should work now. Let me check.
We'll go ahead and go back into combat. I am now forced, because of these guys, to fly back to the station and repair because they decided it would be funny to take me down to 58% hull during a live stream where everyone wants to see combat going on, which makes no sense at all. Yeah, Tim rammed me.
Yep.
We know Tim's very good at that.
He has form. You've got form, mate.
You have
just accidentally
Ramming
pushed this button.
form.
Anaconda ramming
The
pro.
instance is cleared again. Everybody else can drop in.
Everyone else can go back in there. All right.
Yeah, you
Have
see-
fun
You see,
without
and
me.
this is what happens. Everyone else is having fun in some silly boy. We're not seeing the action. This always happens. You'll just have to stand outside till lunchtime.
Yep. I'm gonna send you to the corner next time. You're gonna stand in the corner. All right.
Go and stand outside matron's office or something.
Oh, jeez.
I will fly back and fly back again. And for all of you who are disappointed with the lack of action on the screen, apparently it's because I told Tim that he sucks. I'm sorry, Tim. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. I love you, buddy. That's why we have a Dutch challenge every week.
It's true.
I think General Ghost is just upset because we don't have a Hungarian challenge.
I
Yeah,
would
probably.
not do the Hungarian challenge.
We can't do a Hungarian challenge. We can barely do the Dutch challenge, so...
We can't do a Dutch challenge.
Well,
Yeah.
we can, but, I mean,
Not
we can't.
well.
Not very good. It's not like my Dutch is getting any better.
Besides, you know,
What's your score like?
that Hungarian language, it's just a scam anyway. When no one's looking, they all speak English. It's just, you know, they put these blocks of random consonants together and expect us to believe that that's a language, you know? And we go, oh, yeah, it's a real language.
General Ghost, I'm not apologizing because I literally 2 seconds earlier said, please, guys, don't shoot people and pay attention. And then as soon as I finished saying that, you shot me and ruined the whole CZ. So I'm not going to apologize for saying that you suck because it wasn't my fault, number one. And number two, you literally just did exactly what I said not to do. Great.
So, in summation, then, Tim doesn't suck, but General Ghost does. That's your conclusion.
General Ghost is saying he didn't shoot me. Well, okay. Well, if you didn't shoot me, then I'm sorry. But I could have sworn you were because you were flashing red on my screen.
Great, you are the Terminator right now.
Yeah, you are all row buddy. That's what you sound like, Great Test.
He must be trying to download a 100k picture of us.
Yeah, Great Test was trying to upload like a 16k file the other day, and his internet crapped out for about 20 minutes because it was taking so long.
It's worse even than mine. I can finally have a laugh at someone that has the worst internet connection.
Oh, it was so bad. I'm like, are you finished uploading your JPEG image? An hour later. Yeah, okay, well, that comment now the picture's almost done.
Oh, jeez.
Great Test, you good now?
I don't know.
I guess not.
I'll take that as a no.
Yeah, it's
We'll
probably
take that
no.
as no. That's so bad.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, oh jeez. Alright, I'll grab one more mission. I'm coming back. I swear to God, anyone shoots me, that's it. It's game over, man.
Robert Mead says, "Can I join the private group?" Yep.
Yes.
you can.
Josh Maxwell says, hey, Commander Josh Hawkins, still get to blow up Shibuka, by the way. Oh, he still gets to blow up Shibuka. Why does... Oh, wait, there was a reason that Josh was allowed to blow you up. What was that for? Josh, why were you allowed to blow him up again? Refresh my memory.
Wait, what?
That
whoa,
was...
whoa, whoa, whoa. I
whoa,
did not agree to anything.
You did something. I don't remember what it was. You stole someone's kill, or someone was supposed to get to blow you up and they didn't. I don't remember. Josh is going to tell us what that was. Yeah, there was a reason. He says he has a free kill on him for winning that competition. Which competition was it? I don't remember which one it was.
I didn't sign anything, so none of this is official.
I'm pretty sure you did, actually. I'm pretty sure that was an official winner's rights.
This was not a BroCast decree, because I did not agree to it.
General Ghost is saying, Josh, what if I told you that we planned out your death for a week? General Ghost, if you want to plan out my death, that's perfectly fine. But can you not do it during a live stream when we have like 240 people watching and they want to see combat zone action and not me flying back and forth between the conflict zone and the station? I would really appreciate that. You can blow me up any other time. Yeah. In fact, you guys did blow me up when we were doing the thing with the SRVs and the dropping the bombs. So you guys have already killed
the thing with the thing. Yeah.
The thing and the thing. I mean,
the thing with the thing.
You realize how much fun it would be for me to say to everyone who's in there right now that I will give a ship skin or a ship kit to everyone who blows up General Ghost and Tim. Because I could say that. I mean, I could. I'm not going to because I don't want to see you guys get blown up, but I could. That was not an official announcement. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's...
But anything could happen.
He's not the stream host you want, but he's the stream host you deserve.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
I'm just saying, okay? There are ship kits on the store that can be gifted. So, I'm coming back into the conflict zone now. I would love a wing invite, please, and thank you.
Oh, man.
Will do. If I could see you.
Rusty Dog, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the BroCast. Thank you for the invite.
There was something that happened earlier today that I kind of want to get you guys' opinion and the people in chat that pay attention to the mysteries in game. I want everyone's opinion on it. So for a long time now, we've found all the bases in the Formidine Rift and in Hawkins Gap. And
sorry,
the ones
Great Test, turn on your wing beacon, please.
The ones in the Conflux hadn't been found yet. Apparently, a player found one of the bases in the Conflux, but is role-playing as a pirate who has kidnapped another commander and is holding him ransom for the data logs.
I love that.
And someone has to bring him, what was it, 50 tons of diamonds?
Low temporal diamonds, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting.
Could they unlock his abilities as a pirate if they do that?
If only.
Oh man, see, this is one of those things to where I enjoy role playing. Good lord. This is one of those things where I enjoy role playing, but at the same time, I want those data logs so bad. Stop! Don't keep them from me.
Don't keep them from Shibuka, please.
No. Don't keep them from.
He's been wearing his tinfoil all week, guys.
I've been wearing my tinfoil all year.
He's been wearing the tinfoil all year. His poor little brain is getting cooked nice and good in there.
I think we cleared out the instance again.
Yeah, just as I got
He's
here.
the chafed man.
I want to say it's awesome to see so many cool ships here, though, guys. Way to go, you guys, with your big-ass ships. The cutters and anacondas and corvettes and clippers.
Sorry, what? Oh, that's just Shibu.
Yeah, sorry, I had to adjust myself. I was getting a little uncomfortable.
All right, here we go.
Well, mummy outfit.
Poor anaconda.
No, he has no chance. Such a horrible thing. Search detected. Yeah, oh my god.
Don't think so.
Oh, I think that was one of the best kills I've ever seen. It was like 30 guys just turned and shot this poor anaconda.
Jeez.
Who is this little condor flying around here? Who does this belong to?
Mine,
Oh,
probably.
it's a jet bridge guy. Yeah, we might have to reset if more guys don't pop in here.
Yeah, I feel
there's
like
an
you
eagle
could be
scream.
right. I feel like they only, like, this anaconda was the only ship showing up right now, so I feel like the instance is just full with ships, and they can't spawn anymore because it's full. So whenever somebody jumps out, that's only when another ship can spawn in.
Well,
I'll use Minuander again for that, so.
Your only bloody feathers off.
Right there.
they cut out a little bit.
Oh, is it cutting off again, that
Yeah.
one?
All I
Well,
heard
I'll
was
keep playing it till it
Really
works.
supposed
then.
Just
to
keep humming.
eat the bloody feathers off. Okay, you know what? Let's just do a quick jump out, jump back in. Let's reset this CZ because it doesn't seem like anything's spawning, and I know we're all itching to kill stuff. So can everyone just jump back out, and I'll sit here and.
Oh, Charles McManamy says, role play as a police officer and kill the pirate. That works?
That does work.
Yeah, you could do
Do
that.
it.
All right, everyone, fly on out. Let's reset the CZ again.
Josh, if you're not mad at me, I'd actually switch over to my own private group where the other guys are, just to relax the situation here a bit, because it's just too many commanders.
I am not mad at you, by all means, if you want to sort of lighten the load here.
Can you take care of yourself here?
Yeah, you know, me and my, what did I put, burst laser asp? Yeah, sure.
Alright.
It's not about killing them for me, it's about just having fun and playing with all you guys anyhow, so. I still see a couple more people in here. We've got Aramis and okay, he's gone. Okay, looks like I'm the last one to jump out now. So let me jump out and then we'll all jump back in. Just get away from the center of mass that is the giant flock of ships. It seems like a lot less ships spawn with the number of people that we have for sure, so I think it is just an instancing issue.
Pretty sure.
Okay. I'm out. Say, let's go ahead and jump back into the CZ, folks. Let's see. Jumping in, and we have ships. Yes, we do. Plenty of ships.
If anybody else wants to join me, feel free, send me a friend request if you're not on my friends list already, and then apply to my private group. You will be automatically accepted to it, and then you can join my private group, and we can basically open up a second instance here, so we relax the situation a bit.
Okay, well, there are lots of ships to fight. Of course, they're all chasing after me because I was the first one to jump in. Now they are changing course as the rest of the commanders drop in. All right. Let's see if I can just target who was attacking me. All right, folks, come on in. Come on in. CG is hot. I am under attack by every single ship in the instance.
Of course.
I will take you out, little condor. Man, those condor shields recharge fast, don't they?
Every ship-launched fighter, yeah.
Let's take
Okay.
this guy down.
Let's see if I can boot the game without it crashing now.
Wow. Did he suddenly become invulnerable, or what? His shields aren't moving at all.
There are reports about invulnerable ships, yeah.
Yeah, well, apparently his shields were recharging from me shooting him, so that's odd. And he won't let up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You little bastard. He has taken my shields down like they don't even exist.
Speed!
Okay, that's enough of you, you little bastard.
Yeah.
Get back here. There. Die. Thank you. Please. Okay, well, at least that counts as a point. Alright, let's get back into the action here, because I didn't come here to kill condors. Dun 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 dun.
Dutch challenges in admin if you wanted.
Oh yeah.
I don't like this one.
But no, that's where you'll take the number out. There, so this is words.
Say what? Oh god.
If someone can kill me, I'll get them a ship skin. I'm the one who shot at you in Ghost Swing. Oh, okay, it was Powerhouse's fault. Well, Powerhouse. Wait, did you just say if someone could kill you, you'll get them a ship skin? I don't know if
Correct.
I don't know if you really want to announce that, because I'm pretty sure a lot of
I think
people
that's what he
will-
said.
My shields are down. I could use some assistance with this Federal Navy ship that's attacking me here. Me and my little ath. I'm taking damage.
That lisp.
My wing, please. Oh, they're all in Super Cruise. Underbar.
Wonder Bro.
Commander
Commander,
Amoebic
yeah.
asked, well, he said, Josh, can you at least tell us what the ship's name for 3 guys, 1 ship?
We don't have a ship yet, do we?
Inu.
We are not in a
Ship.
position to answer that question.
Unfortunately
Ship.
not.
Basically.
Was that Turchin?
Ship.
Yes,
Oi, ship. Ship.
Ship. Yes, that's what we call it. We call it one ship.
It's a ship named Ship.
Ship.
Its name is One.
Ship 1. Shit, that's probably a good name for it, really.
Yeah.
All things considered.
Also, shush now.
Yes.
Ship hits.
Gosh.
Ship hits the fan. Call it.
Shipstorm.
Yeah.
Could anyone be so kind as to come here and kill this thing before it takes my shields out again? I would really, really like that.
Oh, right. Josh Maxwell says it was the competition where he gave us riddles and we had to go to specific systems. That was the blowing up
I vaguely
competition,
remember
I think.
that.
You'll have to rewatch your own video, sir. And they go, yep, that's right.
I require
Somebody-
assistance, please. If anyone
Somebody
could
find that
take
video
out
and give
this
me
Federal assault ship.
Find that video and give me a timestamp and I'll let you blow me up.
I'm pretty sure. yeah.
Yes.
I am still under attack. What the hell is shooting me now? Oh, now there's a freaking Corvette attacking me. Oh, could you guys bug off? Alright.
Leave.
Maybe I do need you here, Grey Test.
Are you having
Time
troubles?
to
Really?
leave.
Well, I am in an asp
all those
with
guys
size
around
1
you?
burst lasers on it, so I mean, yeah.
I was about to say earlier that at least with all those guys in there, you don't run the risk of even taking any damage, really.
You'd think,
can we
but the
replay
problem
that?
is, if I don't have anyone backing me up, the second I get attacked, I don't have any way to draw the aggro off of me. That Federal assault ship
Can we
was
replay
attacking me.
that dialogue from the beginning of the show? I'm going out in an asp because
Well, hey, listen, if that was a vulture, I would have already been dead. Look at this. If I go to my modules now, everything's still like, okay, my shields are at 62%, everything else is at 100, my cockpit and my power plant are at 41. If this was the vulture, those would be 0, I would have been disabled. That's it. Done. Done and done. Game over. Oops.
I shall have to test your theory in my own vulture.
I am telling you. I know you got a vulture. You can test it out, man.
I
It
will.
is true. It's very true. There's a couple more private group invites going out there. There you go. There you go. There you go. All y'alls have been accepted.
Good.
I gotta fly
Well,
back again. Alright,
now
well,
that
while
you're
I'm flying
at
back.
the
I'll look
Jet
at
is bombing us about doing a Dutch challenge.
yes, it's time
So
to do the
we'll have
Dutch
to go and do
challenge.
the Dutch challenge, otherwise we'll get told off.
I do have a shiny Fer-de-Lance if you need some help. J Funky, you are welcome to come over with your Fer-de-Lance. Kick your ass goodbye. Alright, let me go ahead and dock and repair, and we will do the Dutch challenge. Dun 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 dun, spiraling around the station. One Dutch challenge coming up, folks. Very shortly here. What's General Go saying? If you die to an AI, FAS, and a vulture, you should go and fight weaker AI. That wasn't the problem. And I'm not in a vulture. I'm in an asp. The
And
problem,
you didn't die.
and I didn't die. And
I think
I
you're
was
talking
getting,
hypothetically about if you were in a vulture.
and I had my shields taken down by a federal assault ship, and then got attacked by a corvette. So yeah, and I still didn't die. But that's not the problem. The problem is the vulture shields go down very quickly, and I mean we're talking about unengineered, right? Because my asp is unengineered, nor is my vulture. But the vulture just has less survivability. The asp is much stronger. It has the military slot, which allows you to put... Which, by the way, why the hell does the vulture not have a military slot exactly? That doesn't make any sense.
No clue.
It's a military ship. And the asp is an exploration ship.
It does. It does have a military slot.
It does it?
It's got a size 5 military slot.
Okay, well maybe I...
Stick a module,
Maybe I put a
module
hull
reinforcement
there.
package in it.
Yeah, maybe that's the difference. On the ASP, I put the module reinforcement on the military slot, which made a big difference, actually. Huge, huge, absolutely terrific. All right, request docking. I'm coming back in for a docking here. I swear this is the last time I'm doing this. I want to go out there and fight. Don't do it. Oh, just scrape the bottom off. Alright, don't mind this ridiculous flying. This is angry flying I'm doing right here. Why am I getting a pad loitering? Angry flying, angry landing. Fly smart. Shut your face. Alright, here we go. I'm landed. We'll get a Dutch challenge up here. Let's just go fuel, repair, restock. One Dutch challenge coming up, folks. Turgeon, what do you think? Think we can do the music?
Well,
the music?
you want to gamble? You want to gamble at Savi that you're going to say it right today?
We could try.
Is she going to screw it up? She always manages to screw it up. She gets about 2 seconds out.
You cheeky muppet.
Yeah, thanks. Right, we'll try.
Try it out.
It's time for the Dutch challenge, where your hosts always make
Yeah.
Did it again. She did it again.
She did it again.
Of
Hey, what
themselves,
happened there? That's
woman. Of themselves.
weird. There we go. All right, well, we have the Dutch challenge up there. I'm not going to put on the Dutch music for this one because that just means opening up another window, but I think we're good to go. Great test. Since you're kind of like the pro, let's get you to read this one first so we have an idea of what the hell we're saying.
All right. Een tocht van 23.000 lichtjaar start met een enkele sprong.
Okay, that didn't help me at all. I thought I was going to learn something from that, and I learned nothing at all. I may as well have just read it myself. I got some Dutch music going for us, since we're going to try that again. Shibuka, give her a go, buddy, because...
Good God.
Yeah, good God is right. I don't even know how to do that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go.
In tocht van 23.000 lichtjaar start met in enkele sprong.
What? What?
Blah, 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 blah,
That wasn't
Blah
too
blah
bad,
blah blah. Brr, brr. I didn't look at the
I just
translation.
try to.
yet, so.
I channel my inner gray test.
It's your inner Tim. Turgeon? Excuse me.
All right.
I coughed and interrupted the Dutch music. Go for it.
In talks bij 23.000 liegt hier staat met een enkel sprong.
Huh?
Right.
Jesus.
Every time I hear it, it sounds the same to me. Blah 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 blah. Wah 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 wah. All right.
Wah, wah,
let me.
wah. Wah, 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 wah.
Wah 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 wah. Let's try this out. Intact, 23.000 lichtjaar. No, see that's a lichtjaar. Start met een enkel sprong. And
Right.
that was a bad one.
And
let's.
assuming that the soundboard doesn't cut it off, here's what it should sound like.
Een tocht van 23.000 lichtjaar start met een enkele sprong.
Well, okay. That was actually
There you
not
go.
as bad as I thought it was. We did pretty good. What I think we should do is we should alter the Dutch challenge. Pray I do not alter it any further. But I think what we could do is we can alter the Dutch challenge so that in addition to sounding like idiots when we say it, we should try and take a guess at what it actually means. Which means we can't have the translation up there before we
Well,
actually
I'm down
do
for that. I can usually somehow make it out.
Well, you get to
Yeah.
guess
We
last.
got, we got the
I-
scores in, by the way, in the Pro Bar. Josh,
Yes,
you
I
made...
have your score.
Josh, your score is meh out of 10.
You scored meh.
Well, thank you. I'll
and,
take
and
it.
Tim got 11 out of 10. Fair enough.
Yeah. So you get.
Yeah. I'm glad we still have that one left over.
Yeah.
I kept that one for special.
Out of 10.
Out of 10.
What did the rest of you guys get?
Gray got 9, Chiruka got 7.5, and I got 8, and Tim, of course, got 11.
All
Because he
right.
goes to 11.
Okay, well,
Oh,
looking at
Lord.
it, in Tocht Vendry in 20.000 lichtjaar start met in enkel sprong. I want to say something about a 20 dozen, but that's the only thing, because I'm just sounding it phonetically. It sounds kind of
Well,
like English.
That's the thing. A lot
Okay.
of these Dutch words are kind of like English, because that
Hold on,
word that says
hold on.
duizend is thousand, so it's duizend.
Okay,
Yeah,
here it is. Here it
Enkele is single, so you pronounce it like single.
My translation is, you want me to lickjar you want me to start lickjarring your ankle sprong for 20,000 times. That's the
Right.
best I got,
What?
man. Don't even know.
No, it's
what an
obviously
ankle
something
sprong
about
is.
put it.
That's
Putting-
his maple fluffer
Putting
shining
twins
through.
in a dryer.
What?
Putting a dozen twins in a dryer. It is.
Oh my
A dozen
God.
twins in a dryer? Wait, can Shibuka
Yeah,
take a
you're
guess?
putting a dozen twins
know
in a
what it-
dryer because there's something to do with having sprung ankles.
I
don't know.
couldn't have
They
told
started
you
having
what-
sprung ankles.
What the word tocht means. I didn't know that, but apart from that, I'm pretty sure I could have translated that.
Okay, well, Shibuka, do you want to take a guess?
I already know what it is.
Oh, you read the translation? Okay.
I did.
Greatest, you didn't read the translation?
I did. That's why I said I would have not known tocht, but everything else would have been no problem, I think.
Okay. So, what do you think?
Journey's probably it's some word not like trek. You see, it's the same kind of phonetic origin.
What's an ankle
Top,
sprong?
Trek.
That's what I
Yeah,
want to know.
single.
Enkele
Sprung, spring, jump.
Yeah,
you see?
sprung
jump,
is the jump,
Spring,
because the German
and-
word is springen, so it's pretty
Yeah.
similar.
spring,
And
sprung,
Enkele
sprung.
means einzelne. That's the German word for single. So they are actually
Yeah,
pretty similar.
Enkele, not that far off single if you pronounce it a certain way.
Okay.
They are all somewhat related, back from the days when Shipman
Dutch was the
used to sail
ancestor
across
of
the sea.
English.
Yeah.
That's right, and there was a English Channel language. Basically, it was a trade language that was a combination of a lot of European languages. That's why pirates sound the way they do. It's a curious thing. People have had a go at Johnny Depp for his sort of English accent when he's being pirated in character, but no, that is how they talked, because it was this mishmash of different accents all mashed up. That's true.
Well, Germany has some very interesting languages. I think you go from the north of Germany down to the south, and you have like 5 different
accents
dialects,
or...
right?
Yeah, dialects.
Swiss German,
German's
French
not a real
German,
language. So.
English German, Italian German.
Well,
I don't know. How
no,
many
there's
different Germans
nothing
are there?
like that.
The weirdest thing about
Bavarian,
German for
there's-
the rest of us is that they just love sticking words together to make ever longer words.
Oh my God! The
You know,
language
if
words
you've
in
got a
the
load of
dictionary,
nouns,
it's like crazy.
They just jam more and more nouns together to make an ever longer word, and that's a bit weird for us.
It's just practical.
All right. So how many different
Efficient.
different
It's practical.
dialects of German are there?
Oh, hundreds probably.
No,
Because they are very regional.
I'm talking about like the main ones, like Swiss German and I know there's Swiss German, right?
Only if you're in Switzerland.
Yes, I don't know if there are any other of those mixed languages with other countries, I'd say, but yeah, Austria also speaks German. They also sound a bit different and have some different words, but it's still German. I think Swiss German is the only language which really sounds different. Like most Germans cannot really understand that.
But you see,
Even
the
though they have
Americans,
roots.
the Americans have taken on a little bit of the Germanic attitude with words like sidewalk. Because in England we have pavements, you see. It's a
Yeah,
pavement.
but-
It doesn't matter whether it's the side of the road. It's a pavement.
The
Yeah,
pavement
they're all
is the
pavements.
road.
And you have paving slabs, and you have a road. Road, pavement. But you have sidewalk, because you walk at the side. And great, what's the words in German?
It's Gehweg, so it's not even related to the road, it's just a way to walk on. Walkway, basically.
Walkway, yeah. And what's footpath?
But there's also a more funny name. Some call it Bürgersteig, which would translate to, oh god, citizen climb, I guess.
Citizen climb?
Yeah, it's not. It's not. Steig is a weird word used for basically stepping onto something, I guess. But there's no proper English word to explain that or to express that.
All right, we're back in and we're killing stuff. It only took about 45 minutes out because of that whole fiasco. Yay, we get to kill stuff again. Greatest, are you coming back in here? If you are...
I'm in the greatest private group. I switched over to the other guys. We have a small little fine wing going on here.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were going to come back and defend my honor.
Nope, I'm defending my honor.
Powerhouse still
wouldn't take
says
very
that
long.
his offer still stands. Kill me for a ship skin. He'll either be at Paradiso Outpost in Super Cruise or at the CZ aligned with the Alliance, the 17 Draconis
Yeah, I
Alliance.
was just going to say make sure you're aligned with the other faction so that it doesn't mess up the whole CG.
Yep.
That's fine.
It's on.
So if anybody
So-
wants a ship skin,
There he is. I can see him. He's in a Ferdinand right there. I've got him targeted. There's
So they're saying in
Powerhouse.
chat that Steig is a thing that is stepped on.
Yeah, exactly. So
A
that's
thing
why it's called
that is-
citizen
It's
step-on thingy.
Oh,
Yes.
someone's attacking Powerhouse. Oh,
A thing that is
what I
stepped
want to
on.
know is how is he going to know who kills him when 30 guys turn
Yeah.
and target him?
he'll say
That's
destroyed
gonna
by.
be his excuse.
destroyed
Oh yeah,
by
right.
whoever.
On his screen, it's
Yeah.
gonna say it.
All right, well, let's see. His shields are going down. Someone's going to destroy him. Someone's getting a ship skin. Or not. No, he's flying out. He's trying to, at least. He just realized the folly of his ways.
Yeah. Commander Sinclair in chat there says that you haven't heard Geordie spoken.
Who's Geordie?
Geordie dialect.
Oh,
Geordie
that's
man,
a
northeastern,
dialect?
like. Aye, it's what they speak in the northeast, like. And you have people who say you don't talk about going dog.
Georgian, you
And you think,
completely cut
what?
off.
Well, I'm not surprised. No, it's gunning down the London, man. That's what that is.
What?
It's not. You
Gonna
don't
down
walk
a
down
London.
the road.
Gonna down a London.
Don't walk down the road gunning down the London. Aye. That's what it's stolen. It's stolen language from Scandinavian most.
Oh, here we go.
But I'm just saying there are many more very local dialects in Germany itself, and some of them are so different that some people from different parts of Germany have trouble understanding them. So
That's like
there's that.
people from anywhere in America besides the South can't really understand people from the South.
Yeah, pretty much the same, I guess.
Because they have words like y'all and yonder. And
Even I can understand those words.
but when they're saying it and they're
Yeah, I know.
slurring really
The
bad
twang.
and talking really fast, it's like
They
boom
twang
power,
really hard.
King of the hill.
God dang it, Bobby. Oh, come down, CD, and go kill them goddamn criminals, because you know.
And it's sad, but I know people who talk like that, and I can't understand what they say.
That's the one I based my hermit on in Turgid's Travels. Alex.
Boomhauer? I love Boomhauer.
Just sort of a generic sort of Wild West prospector type accent that you always hear in these things.
Yeah.
That's what my hermit is.
Oh, that's fun.
There was a hawk just screamed out there. Chad Jones joined the Hawk Flock. Thanks for the sub, Chad, and welcome to the Hawk Flock.
How about this one then?
Welcome. And now, the Thargoids. Nom nom.
Every time that noise, there's
Apache 45 says, easy with the southern jokes, people. Well, Shibuka is kind of from,
I'm from
the
the
south.
South, so I can make fun of Southerners all I want. Thank you.
Well, you ain't deep south though, boy. You're deep south.
There
You're
are
not
some
deep south.
areas. There are some areas of North Carolina that are definitely deep south.
Well, you got swamps, haven't you? Moonshine, swamps, that kind of thing.
Moonshine, yes.
That
Swamps
counts.
Swamps are more like Mississippi and Florida and
Yeah.
Arkansas.
Bottom end.
Yes. Down there where it's nice and humid all the time.
Where the alligators grow.
Where the
Permanently
alligators
sounds like
grow.
permanent that. Always, all the time.
Oh man, it's like that at my mom's house. Like my mom, like I really want to take my telescope out to my mom's because I live in the city. So telescope out here, you can't really see anything. But my mom lives on a Angus beef cattle farm.
An
Oh,
Angus
right.
beef
And,
cattle farm. Oh my
yeah,
god,
dude,
I
I'm
want to go
telling
live
you,
at your
okay.
mom's house.
Okay, real quick, I'll tell this. We can get back to Elite Dangerous after this. But when I was living with my mom. Damn it, I'm getting interdicted. And I was in, I think it was right after I graduated high school. I was coming home from work, and it was like 11 o'clock at night, and I'm driving down the driveway, and her driveway's like a quarter mile long. So I'm driving down the driveway, and all of a sudden my headlights pick up something that I don't quite understand. And I get a little closer, and I realize it is a giant freaking cow in the driveway. So I stopped my car, and I called my mom. I was like, "Mom, there's a cow in the driveway." And we had to convince that cow to get back into the fenced-off area, the pasture.
You convinced him. You just talked him back into it,
We
right?
convinced him. We
Like,
convinced him.
listen,
But here's
cow.
dude, it's weird. It's weird. Like my stepdad, it was his farm, and he was like, we all just kind of made a circle around the cow and like, tried to hurt him. And he was like, if the cow charges at you, just hold your arms out and wave your hands. And I'm like, that's not gonna stop a cow. Just hold your arms out, wave your hands, and yell. And he
Yeah,
won't.
you
come
wouldn't
at
think
you.
so,
I'm like,
but
does he
the
not
beauty is
realize?
the cow doesn't know that.
I don't
doesn't
trust the
know
cow
that.
not doing that.
It's true. The cow thinks that will stop it. That's the beauty of it.
Oh my god, it's.
I think that
yeah.
if a cow started charging you, I mean, waving your hands might not actually stop the cow. But
I don't think that was not the cow.
but I don't know if cows would charge. I don't feel like a cow would charge. I feel like maybe that would be like a bull kind of thing, you know?
Yeah. Oh, we would
Well,
have.
if you're in
I would be surprised. here
you're
in
in territory, you
Alps,
know,
when,
bulls
you go,
having a
when you
go.
go hiking, there are many like pastries in the mountains.
Wait,
and
pastries in the mountains?
yeah, like how do you call that? Like
Pastries?
just farms basically, but the
Oh, okay.
cows just run over the hills and the grasslands up there in the mountains.
Oh,
Is-
so when you
pastures.
go pastures or
Pastures.
whatever,
Yeah, pastures. Gotcha.
and when you go
Open
hiking,
pastures,
you
yeah.
sometimes have to go through these. And if the cows decide to stay on the hiking path, they are not gonna go out of the way. And if they have like little calves, it can actually be pretty dangerous, even if there are no bulls around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they get
When
pretty
cows attack. It's a new show.
Revenge of the Udder.
You basically just,
Utter
just sort of
destruction.
ignore them, and they'll ignore.
You know where this is going, right?
I don't want to go there.
Is it going here?
Are you happy now?
Oh boy. These
That
guys are
sounded a lot
spawning
like,
in real slow. Someone
like,
just asked for a wing invite. Hold on. I saw a wing invite. Yes, Nairo. I can give you a wing invite, Nairo. There you go. Wing invite for Nairo sent. X-Man says he saw a dead body last night, but he lives in Miami. So I guess that's like a normal thing to see dead bodies
Oh
in Miami?
god. Seriously?
Is that like, that guy was out on the beach all day and he didn't leave, and now he's like a
He didn't make it.
He didn't make it.
The beach was tougher.
It's just a piece of leather left over, wrinkly brown leather on the beach.
Oh god.
Dear Lord.
Oh, hey, listen, if you're gonna die, that is not the way you want to go. Exposure to the elements. Horrible.
Yeah, I feel like it's a bad idea.
Sorry, I'm a fairly new ED player. That's why I'm asking again to confirm. What mission is the plan to pick? Oh, okay. So, App, or anyone else who is new to ED or new to this area, what you want to do is you want to go to Paradiso Outpost, and you want to take the missions from Jet Inc. to kill the 17 Draconis. It's the massacre missions. Then you come on over here, and you choose your faction, and all you got to do is just align with the Jet Bridge Inc. and kill the 17 Draconis guys, and that's pretty much it.
The important part is you can stack those massacre missions,
Yes.
and each count will count. Each kill will count for every single one of those missions, so you can complete them simultaneously.
Yeah.
That's what makes it so efficient.
So stack up as many as you can. And,
20 is the maximum.
And really, the hardest part of this whole thing is just trying to get shots on something before the other guys kill them all, which happens very, very quickly, I gotta say. So you really gotta, like, get your shots in like that, a couple of shots. So that one I didn't even get credit
Just
for.
saying again, it's more relaxed over here in my private group, so send me a friend request and then apply to the private group. You will instantly join it, and join us over here. We only got a few guys here, so the instance is not overloaded.
Yeah, that's really the only problem right now, is that there's so many people over here, which makes it cool in one way, but in the other way, it kind of means you're competing for kills, and because there's so many people, I think the number of spawns is limited to how many people are actually in the instance. Apache 45 saying he made 600 million here this week, which is insane. Wow. I have not made quite that much, but I did make around 25 million just from like an hour or two of play, and then I made another 20 million on another one. Okay, Josh Maxwell said it's the one with Rhea and Jezza as guests. That's the one where we were allowed to kill you, apparently, Shibuka.
I wasn't there for that.
The Rowdy Vibe says, why are you going against the feds?
Well, because both factions are federal, aren't they?
Because they deserve it. Really, they deserve it. That's why.
And plus, I'm pretty sure that they're both federally aligned. So you're not actually losing any federal alliance.
It's just that they're the main system force, so they show up as feds, don't they?
Yeah, well, they're all feds here.
But they're all feds, technically.
Boom. Moo.
Yeah. Moo. Definitely.
Let's see, do I get credit for that guy? Yes, I did. Yay! 2 more mission updates. Woohoo! Oh, see when they spawn in.
Lines.
Target them right away. Get in there. That's what you gotta do. I think the trick is actually doing damage to their hull is what gives you the kill.
J-Funky, if you're on my friends list and you apply to my group, you will automatically be accepted into it. It's set to auto-accept every application that comes from my friend list, so I will not have to manually accept that.
Here we got a couple more spawned in. Oh, I didn't get shots on that last guy. I wanted to, but I couldn't. It happened so fast. It's impossible. Let's see if I get credit for that guy. Come on, pop. Nope, didn't get credit for that guy either. Bugger that. Well, that's okay. I mean, I hope everyone else is having fun. I know that it's not often that you get into a combat zone with this many other pilots and see this much mayhem and chaos and destruction, and not everyone killing each other. It is
nice to see that many commanders all opening up on the same target. It does make a good... You see all these different multicolored beams jazzing away there.
What is that? Why is there a fer de lance? The nobleman of 17 Draconis. There's a wanted NPC here and a fer de lance. Apparently, attacking people too.
I guess what happened is that he was possibly trying to interdict somebody outside the zone, and he was dropped in on their wake.
Must have been. He's trying to get away.
And he thinks, I'm having it. Oh shit! I've picked the wrong place, haven't I?
Oh my!
I'll try to keep the mask locked.
The name of the private group is Greatest. Just my name. Just my commander name is also the name of the private group. Don't think you can actually change that, right? The private group name is always the name of your commander.
I did change it once. Oh no, how did I change it? It was during a beta. Was it because I created a new character?
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
I did, hey? What did I change it to? It was something ridiculous, wasn't it?
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. It wasn't something. It wasn't Josh Noob.
No, it was something ridiculous though.
It was so silly. Yeah.
Oh, here we go. More enemies. More fuel for the fire. You will die now. Oh, it's coming right for me. That's what you get. Rainbow colors, biatch.
Are you gonna taste the rainbow? Yeah.
Yeah, taste it. Well, that's what it's like here. It's crazy. There's so much stuff going on.
Space disco.
Rainbow. The bro rainbow.
Are those bursts?
But never cross the streams.
Stop bursts. Yeah, those.
Plenty of.
I'm surprised nobody said rain, bro.
The rain, bro.
Taste the rain, bro.
Maybe that's just not funny, Shabuka.
Ooh,
Damn.
Damn. Burn.
Let's get all sassy in here.
God damn, boy.
I'm disappointed.
Yeah, well, no matter what he does, he can always just say this.
Belly flop!
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, well, at least it's not the gif of me rolling my boobies.
Yeah, that was
no,
I didn't have audio in it.
Speak of that.
Was the self-destruct on distant stars, if you want to watch this video. And see him do that belly flop for real.
Let's take a look at the chat. Which station is it? It's Paradiso Outpost. Yes, my bursts are modded. Only the color's modded, actually, X-Man, not the actual weapons themselves.
Yes, the color is, yeah.
Yeah. Second group name is Greatest, Greystest. app. The Brobo.
I'm saying once more, send me a friend request, and then afterwards you can automatically join my group.
Yes, Charles McManamy, I will do a group photo in this one at the end, absolutely. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I put that last one was in a video that I uploaded, The Beauty of Elite Dangerous. It was right at the end, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was that one at least.
The short clip. Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, I put a little short clip of the video here. I'll
making
get the
off
link for it. Let's see here. It was right here. Beauty of Elite.
That Marco's comment there. It would be nice if a Thargoid ship jumped in and take everybody out. I think it would be cool if a Thargoid ship jumped in and just did its disabling scan. So everybody in this war zone is just suddenly disabled and all going, "What's going on? What's going on?" And
just going, "Stop!"
And then everybody just starts shooting each other again. Yeah, stop everybody. Pay attention to me. Yeah. That's the Thargoid ship. Then just leaves.
Here it is.
Bye, bitches. And then everybody starts shooting each other again. "I'm Rick James," he says.
If anybody wants to see that last group photo, if you didn't have the opportunity to see it already, I'm going to go ahead and put it in chat. That's to the very end, so I mean, you're welcome to watch the whole video if you'd like, but right at the very end there is when the group photo comes up, so you can go check that out and see the group photo from the last big event that we did with this many people in a battle in a war zone. That was actually a lot of fun. I see shooting going on, but I don't see any enemy ships.
Yes, Suzuki says it's Paradiso outpost run by Adrian Evanson and Rick Mayall. You wouldn't understand that, you foreign people.
No, I was like,
That's
who?
an English thing.
Who the hell are you talking about?
Ah, your loss.
Oh, General Go says, what did he say? He says, "I know you're currently blindkins, but my offer still stands for a race event." Oh, hold on. Commander Powerhouse is back.
Oh.
He's back for round 2. Don't make me take you out with my my burst lasers, Powerhouse. My asp. You will be asp destroyed. I'll launch a plasma your way. We could reset the CZ as well. That General Ghost, you've been accused of being a racist. You are such a race-ist. Yeah, knee slapper. All right. Like no one ever made that joke. Says Josh Maxwell. How about we reset the CG one more time, or I keep calling it a CG. It's not a CG. Let's reset the CZ one more time. If everyone wants to just jump out real quick, clear out of here, and we'll jump back in and let more ships spawn, so that we can actually do this instead of sitting around staring at empty space. I'm jumping out. Bottom. The group photo is awesome.
Yes,
yeah, it
awesome.
Really was awesome. Rowdy vibes. It was a lot of fun too. I just wish that more ships would spawn in. I mean, despite the fact that we've got so many guys here, we're not all winged up. We're not all in like some kind of faction together or anything. So why can't they spawn in? Why can't we have a massive war zone? They spawn in like 4 at a time. That's not a war zone. That's a massacre. Alright, this is done. Done. Warning, leaving conflict zone. I'm gonna wait 1 minute before we jump back in, just to make sure everyone else jumps out. I know a new ship had just spawned into that CZ, guys. Please don't attack it. Just jump out so that we can get lots more guys spawning in besides that. People looking for safe spaces don't go into play Elite, says Josh Maxwell. Yeah, that's true. Nothing is safe in Elite Dangerous. Josh is going to kick their ass. But do we have a video, Neo Spiker?
Of?
I don't know. He says Young Ones reference. we will have a video. You're gonna have a video of the whole group that's here at the end. We'll get some group shots around in the last 15 minutes. I'll have everyone line up their ships, and but since every action has an equal and opposite reaction, he will get his asp too. I got my asp kicked already. Almost.
Reciprocal asp.
You got your ass handed.
Vegan Jeff says, hello, Josh. Good night from France. Oh, hello, Vegan. And welcome to the BroCast.
Bonne nuit.
And bonne nuit à vous, monsieur. Merci. And,
Oui.
I guess we should
Sacre
say
bleu.
Thanks to the Caroline in there.
oui. That's the best you can do.
Bonjour.
He needs to be further.
He needs
Yeah,
to
he
we,
has
I
to-
think.
He needs to be
Mademoiselle.
further west, don't you? Further west to be a French speaker. In that swampy bit down bottom of South Carolina and west, and he's in North Carolina, so he's nowhere near.
Oh, right, Louisiana area.
Yeah. Louisiana.
But even then, they don't really speak French. They speak like Creole French
See-
there.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, weird stuff.
It's Creole.
no one understands what they say. They don't understand what they say.
I understand a little bit about it because my ex was from Martinique and they spoke French Creole there, but there's different dialects of French Creole as well. Okay, let's all head
Oh,
back
God.
into the CG. Let's go. She taught me how to ask for beer in Creole. Ba moi un-t-il la bière?
Most important.
Oh, I'm getting
It
interdicted.
is. That's all you need to know.
All you need to know. Ba moi un bière.
I'm just gonna
S'il vous
say, do you speak English? If you do, I would like a beer.
You're such an American. How dare the rest of the world not speak
That's
English?
so American.
No, like it's not that I want the rest of the world to speak English. It's that I am too lazy to learn other languages. So I will take advantage of English speakers in other languages when I can.
My wife is taking French lessons right now and trying to improve her French because it's kind of an essential part of being a Quebecer, is knowing how to speak the official language of the province. Very helpful. And she is learning rather well, I would say. Her French is coming along quite nicely.
All you need to know is je voudrais une bière.
Donne-moi
That's
une
it.
bière.
No, that's rude. Give me a beer, you bugger.
Bière-moi.
I would like a
Beer me.
beer.
I don't know if you can say that.
Beer me, bitch. Yeah.
Well, there would be other ways to say that, but I'm not entirely sure if it's appropriate to say the French version of that.
No, well, Spooky Lot says, do like us Brits, shout at them.
Shout
That's
out.
the English way. If they don't understand when you say something in English first, you say it to them again in English but louder.
And slower.
They're certain to understand it next. Do you speak English? I said, do you speak English?
And if that doesn't work, you start mixing in sign language while you're yelling very
English?
slowly.
And making a horrible face. Twisted and contorted.
While wearing some kind of white t-shirt with an American flag on it.
Yeah, and a
Conchornery,
red
good name
power
there.
hat.
Conchornery in chat. Says, heck, I'm Cajun and I can't understand.
He's Cajun and he doesn't understand Creole, is that what he said?
Yeah, he doesn't stand out of his family.
I do enjoy Cajun.
I like the name Conchornery though.
The food is good, although I do not like
Conchornery, yes.
do not like lobsters or crawdads or any of those crawly things. Although I can
delicious.
eat shrimp.
Arthropods.
They're delicious.
Goddamn boy, I ain't eating arthropods.
Oh, you know what I should ask, because I could put this in the chat right now. How many people, I'm curious, how many people would like to see a video that I took the other day of...
Oh god.
Oh,
Not me. Not me.
Because these guys are too much of a baby to go and watch. I don't want to
I
watch it, it's
teased
so
it
gross.
to the folks I was flying with yesterday, Adonis and so, but I didn't say anything what it was.
Okay.
Just there might be
Let-
a
let-
coming,
let
you
me
guys
get-
will see.
Let me get it. Let me get the link. I'll get the link.
I'd tell
it
people
comes with a warning.
first
Yes, it comes with a warning. There's a warning in front of the
before
video.
the
There's a
link.
warning in front of the video. It's graphic in nature. It's natural graphicism. Josh Max was like me. Okay, let me get the the link right here. This is an unlisted video that I made, what was it, just yesterday, really. Share. Okay, copy. You're welcome to share it. It's never going to be officially on my stream, but here it is.
Nope.
If you're squeamish and
If you're arachnophobic,
or squeamish about animals getting killed by other animals, then you may not want to watch it. Otherwise,
that's not an animal.
knock yourself out. Have a blast.
It's a
You
big ass
may
bug.
One
be
of them
able
is
to
an
guess
animal.
Shibuka's stance to the whole thing.
Yeah, big baby.
My stance is nope.
Yeah.
Nope. That's what he was saying the whole time. Nope, not looking at it. Nope,
See,
not
Josh
interested.
was trying to explain to me what the video was last night. I was just like, Josh, no.
No. That's Shabuka. Mine is. Oh, no. That's fine. No. That's mine.
Otherwise,
Oh, no.
enjoy. Oh my god, that thing just shot me once and took my whole shield down. Jesus. So,
if
once you
Josh
guys have
persists
watched that,
in his animals nomming other animals thing, I'm going to have to post pictures in our admin chat of what my Russian blue cat used to do.
Oh Lord.
yeah, I mean,
It's not good.
really,
Not going to like that.
really, cats are way worse than spiders. Because,
Girl.
oh, yeah. Listen, I have had cats before, and when I lived out west, my ex's cat would bring rats, mice, snakes to the doorstep. But, suffering because she'd bite them and chew them, but not kill them. And then she'd, drop them at our feet, like, hey, look,
Well,
I
of
brought you a
course.
gift. Look, this is for
a case
you.
of- Hey, fearless guys, they say. Fearless guys, you're shit. You're shit at hunting. Look, I've brought you... If you can kill this, you'll learn. That's what cats are saying.
I can't tell you. And I love reptiles.
I've half killed it. It's easy. Do the rest. The rest. That's what cats say.
I love reptiles. I've always had reptiles my whole life. I used to breed reptiles. I had over 300 different snakes and lizards in my house at one point. And I have one now. The other one, the only two that I've had left over. Well, one of them passed away from disease. I cared for her for a long time and tried to get her back to health, but I couldn't. And then the other one I've had for many years, she's right behind me in the tank just over there. And so snakes, I have a special place in my heart for reptiles and snakes and lizards and everything like that. And I can't tell you how many snakes I had to kill and put down because that damn cat would go and find these snakes and bite them and leave them bleeding and dying on my doorstep. I felt awful. It was terrible. Poor things were just suffering.
And you still never learned how to kill them.
Oh, I did.
That's the thing.
Yeah, the cat's like, really?
It's like,
Again? You haven't figured it
You're
out?
hopeless.
I learned
I
how to
brought
do
you.
it.
I keep bringing you these. Learn. That's what the cats say.
Wonder how many hawks were killed by reptiles. Not too many. I don't think there were many hawks killed by reptiles. In fact, hawks eat snakes. So, well, they will eat snakes. They will kill them.
It's our job to massacre as many can because their ancestors ate ours for millions of years, and it's payback time.
Andy Pandy is
Indeed.
saying, talk more about snakes. Well, what do you want to know, Andy Pandy? I used to breed reptiles. It was a business that I'd started. I did that for quite some time. My basement was basically a reptile breeding facility, and we had, I think, at one point, we had around 275 different snakes and lizards and a couple of tortoises even in my house.
I just heard a
The only
robot
thing I
say my
really
name.
can't stand about this is the smell these creatures have.
They don't
Which
smell.
mice or spiders?
I don't know, they have this stink to them, or am I wrong?
They do. It's almost like a metallic
everything's-
smell.
Yeah, everything's got their own.
No. No.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Pictures again?
Stick insects. Stick insects are the worst ones that I've had. The smell of a tank of stick insects is just... Oh. No, you don't want that. You don't want to go near that.
Oh, we got a big spawn here,
Terrible
guys.
smell.
Big spawn. Yay!
But yeah. Snakes. You're flying one right now.
Yes, I am. I'm also looking for the next target to attack. so that I can get some credits.
And there's a big fat one in front of you there, an
Yep.
anaconda, which shouldn't be as dangerous as the venomous snakes. Grumble, grumble.
Let's kill this guy. That ought to do. I know it's not me when the target's hull goes from like 30 down to 8 in one shot. Definitely not me.
But yes, you see, we're discussing in chat there, eating berries insect. It's nom nom, tastes a bit like nutty prawns.
Let me know if there's any other questions about snakes going up in the chat, because I'll be happy to talk about reptiles.
As long as we're not talking about spiders.
No, I showed the spider video. I'm kind of curious what people
Scorpion
think about
lollipops. About $6 for a scorpion lollipop. There.
Scorpion lollipop?
Yeah, did you not see those links I posted the other day? You probably wasn't around at the time. Insect candy.
There's lots of
Chocolate-covered locusts. Yeah. Scorpions in lollipops.
Oh, I can't get a shot on that guy. Damn it. Uh-oh.
Crispy fried mealworms.
Daggerknot and Powerhouse are both red and purple. They're just taunting. They're flying through here, taking pot shots. Going, you can't catch me. What kinds of snakes did I keep? Well, I can go through a big long list for you, actually. Hang on one second. Let me just quickly check the private group for more invites or requests. Oh, no, there's none. Okay, great. Well, the biggest snakes, I mean, I had 2 Burmese pythons. I had a number of boa constrictors, red-tailed boas, probably about 6 or 7 of those. Those were the big ones. The boas were between 9 and 12 feet. The Burmese were about 18 feet. I had a 21-foot Burmese. Then I had tons of smaller snakes, corn snakes, well, not grass snakes, what am I talking about? I had corn snakes, I had kink snake, I had... Die, you bastard. I had a leucistic rat snake, a leucistic albino rat snake, beautiful one. I had rainbow boa, I had tree pythons. What other snakes did I have? Did I say corn snakes? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said corn snakes.
You did, yeah.
I had sand boas. Those were some of my favorite. Oh, such beautiful little creatures. But you don't see them very much because they literally bury themselves under sand. I had some hognose. Those were the only venomous ones that I had, like the real venomous ones, the rear-fanged hognose snakes. Tiny little guys, too. Super cute.
Those I don't know.
Well, the sand boas you probably wouldn't see very often. They're not very common. In fact, I've never seen sand boas in a store other than the ones that I owned, and we were breeding them, so that was kind of cool. Sand boas they don't look like a normal boa. They're short, they're fat. I mean, they only grow to around a foot long. That's the females grow to about a foot long. And the females are maybe an inch or 2 thick diameter. The males are quite small, I mean, not much wider than your index finger. They grow to about 7 inches, I'd say. But they mostly live under the sand. It's just basically their nose sticks up from under the sand. They just stay under there, and if something comes up right above their face, they jump out and they grab it and constrict.
Sandworms,
but they're
you hate them, right?
very, very docile. I mean, like, super docile, and like one of my favorite animals, actually, one of my favorite snakes is sand boas. Other than that, we had tons of lizards. I had different geckos. We had about 100 different geckos. We had a tank full of uromastics, which is what I still keep right now. I have uromastics, just because they're vegetarian and they're much easier to keep than, reptiles that you have to feed crickets to. And that's the reason why I won't keep reptiles that require crickets anymore. My spider, I keep him, or her rather, because I don't feed her crickets. I feed her mice, as you saw in the video. That's what she was eating in the video that I just posted. And, but I mean...
And spiders having the metabolism they do, I bet you don't have to feed.
Oh, I feed her once every 3 or 4 months, a big fat mouse, and then she's going to just keep water in the tank. Yeah. Oh, you can go way longer than that, too.
Yeah,
I mean,
spiders, they're the optimal sort of ambush predator.
Yeah, because that's it.
Where do they store this energy in the body?
But this is
they don't
they're
use
just very
any
good
energy.
at waiting. That's right.
They don't use any energy. They literally, I mean, like, people will come to my house and they're like, okay, so does she move? And I'll be like, not really, not a whole lot.
No,
and you know
not unless
why?
she has to.
You watch that video that I just posted in chat, and you'll understand why they keep their energy. Because when they need that energy, there is such a burst of energy that... Oh, someone just subbed. Hang on, I didn't catch the name. Who was it? No, it'll pop up. The burst of speed is so fast that even on a 5... what did I put it at? 20%? Fluffy Daddy joined the Hawk Flock. Thanks for the sub, Fluffy. Even at 20% total speed, it was 80% reduced. You still can barely make out the launch. It's such a blur. And that's how they retain their energy. They have very inefficient lungs as well. Spiders have something called book lungs.
Lung books, they're great, yeah.
Yeah, which is basically like, they call them book lungs because if you think of a book, if you hold it by the bindings and like hang it upside down, there's all these pages that hang down, and that's how spider lungs work. It's basically the air goes in between the pages and it gets absorbed, rather than ours, which are more like kind of spongy balloons. Our lungs are much more efficient. Spiders have very poor lungs, so they run out of energy very quickly if they were to walk around all the time. That's why, like, wolf spiders and, like, you know, spiders, if you live in not tropical places where you have normal spiders, you do have some spiders that are nomadic. You know, they're always on the move. Those ones eat a lot more. They have to, because they got to keep up their energy.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
spiders.
Otherwise, spiders have been known for decades as shoebox pets, because you could literally put them in a shoebox. They don't need light. They barely need any water. I mean, you do have to give them water. You can't just, like, deprive them of that. But they barely need any water. As long as you have a regular source of water for them a couple times a week, they're good. And food, well, just feed them. Oh, hold on. We got a whole red wing right now, guys. Who is this? Nullix, Lucas, Snow, and Kuhad. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like there's gonna be some trouble here. Oh, crap. Everybody just turned purple, too.
Leggy.
Something's going down. Oh, and we have NPCs as well? Yeah. Oh, jet bridge is red. Okay, well, we're gonna have to reset the instance because,
reasons.
Someone came in and messed it up! Well, actually, you know what? There's 20 minutes left, so I'll take this opportunity to go and cash in, and...
yeah, while the war's still on.
I have to return anyway, because my ammunition is empty.
Anyone who wants to be in a group shot, I would suggest you meet up at the station, please. Paradiso Outpost. So if anyone wants to be in a group shot, I'm going to head over to Paradiso right now.
Over there.
And we'll do some group shots over at Paradiso in front of the station. That'll make some very nice group shots. Maybe sends lizard to eat bugs. The Thargoids are slaves to one giant lizard to keep it from eating them. What if Josh is a Thargoid overlord?
Could be.
Could be. Yeah. You never know.
So you got Jacob in chat says that when he had most animals, he had 44 spiders and 80 snakes as different lizards and turtles. That's called a zoo.
7 or 8 spiders. Spiders I started collecting more recently in the past 10 years when I came back from living out west. At that point, I didn't have any reptiles, and I started getting into spiders. Picked up my first pink toe, and just as a little spiderling, the thing was tiny, tiny, tiny. And brought it home, raised that thing from a baby, had it for about 7 years, and during that time, I just fell in love with spiders and started buying more. I had... well, the one that I have right now is a Lasiodora paraibana. It's a salmon pink bird eater. That's the one that's in the video. I had an orange baboon. I'm trying to remember what the scientific name is, but yeah.
How the hell did you find a wife?
I don't know, honestly, somewhere between.
Didn't tell her till after we were married. I had a shoebox with a spider in it.
I will say I'm really impressed by a lot of the women that have come to my place, like friends and girlfriends in the past that have come over and seen the spiders, or when I've had like house parties and whatnot. Girls are really interested in that stuff. They'll come over and they'll be like, "Oh my god, that's so creepy," and then
That's actually true. My sister also had such a huge spider on her hand once.
Oh, you know what? I'll show you guys something here in just a second. You saw the spider already. I'm going to show you a full molt from that spider. This is.
Oh God!
let me go Dogged Paradiso, and then I'll show you the full molt, and I'll show you how big her fangs actually are, and why you.
Are you wearing it like a glove?
Go ahead and upload that and put a link instead of putting it huge on the live stream.
Yeah, that's right. You don't want to give poor Shabby a heart attack.
Maybe you should go grab one of your baby's diapers and just put it on, just in case you pee a little bit. Because I don't want to be responsible for you peeing on your chair and then your wife getting mad at you.
I think you just upload it to Imgur and post a link.
No, I'm telling you, man. I've had some pretty intense house parties when I was a single guy. Even as a married man, I still had house parties. And the people, the girls especially, they'd come over, they'd be like staring at these things because they're through the glass. It looks cool, They'd be like, oh my god. And then as soon as you start talking about them and explain, like, they're not dangerous, they're not deadly. People are confused about spiders. They think that they're going to get killed if you get bit by them. Nobody's ever died from getting bit by a tarantula, okay? No, or black widows. They can't kill you either. They can make you awful sick, and if you're a baby, literally, if you're a baby or if you're elderly and, have, like, health
the
problems.
hairs, though, isn't it? That can screw you up.
Oh, the hairs, dude. That's the worst part about spiders, and not very many people know about that, and I have had to deal with that often, okay? The one that I have...
Some people have allergies and get weird rheumatic reactions and things to the hairs.
Okay, so people don't know about this. Let me tell you about this. Because the one that I have especially is very, very renowned for launching. They're called urticating hairs. And most spiders have them. Some spiders use them as a defense mechanism. Others don't. Urticating hairs, there's different styles. Basically, they're these tiny, tiny, almost microscopic hairs that are covered in barbs, and that's all they are. They're just little barbed hairs. And the spiders, what they do is they kick them off using their back legs when an animal comes up and sniffs at them. Like this one in particular, she's notorious for it because she's big. Big spiders don't move around a lot, like we were just saying. So they sit there, and if an animal, like a mammal, comes up, they'll sniff at it because they don't know what it is at first. They come up and they put their face near it, and the spider's not going to attack. They're not aggressive like that. What they will do is they'll wait till the animal gets close, and then they'll kick a cloud of these hairs right into the sinuses or the eyes. And if you got that in your eyes or sinuses, you're hospitalized. Like, that's it. I've got them on my arms because, like, if I'm doing maintenance on her tank, which I have to do maybe every 6 months or a year, just get in there and take out, like, little bones or bolos that they leave over. If she gets nervous, she'll kick hairs, and right away I yank my arms out. It doesn't matter if you got clothes on or whatnot. It really just doesn't make any difference. It gets on your arms, and then you're itchy for a week, and you have like one of the most intense rashes you can imagine. It's awful.
Oh God!
But you get that in your eyes, and you'll have like bleeding eyeballs. So here, let me show you something real quick.
This is my question.
Right,
why the hell do you want a pet that does that?
I don't know. Why would you
question.
want a cat who can bite your face off? Okay?
But cats are cuddly and snuggly, and they will show you love.
Like dogs,
There you go.
Cats did a job. We hired dogs, but cats just sort of like hung around until we accepted them.
Okay, I'm gonna
But
get something.
they're part
I'm gonna show you
of
guys.
human society. Spiders.
Josh, I'm sitting outside the station. People are gathering up for the screenshot.
Yep, you better get. You got 13 minutes. 13 minutes for you. Screenshot. Busy,
Man, I will never understand having a spider as a pet.
It is a weird thing. It doesn't make a lot of sense.
I respect people who have it. I don't think you're weird or wrong or anything like that. But I ain't never gonna do it.
So this is one of Fuzz's molts.
Put A link, you son of a bitch. Do not put that.
Just
I'm
put your hand
telling you.
over the corner. No, he's got it in his paw, so just put your hand over the corner.
I want to see if you can
Yeah.
see the fangs. It's not going to focus very well.
Yeah, they are.
They're right
big.
there. They're pretty big. This
Nope.
is just hollow. There's no body in there. They come out of it like, kind of
Nope.
like a glove. It's really cool. Anyhow.
Nope.
I'm amazed that that thing is so rigid that you can just pick it up like that.
Well, when it hardens, when they first come out of it, it's already hard. But after they come out, the joints kind of, I guess they kind of coalesce and it hardens into like one position, so you can't change the position after a couple hours. It sort of dries out. So what I did is, of course, after they molt, I just positioned them so that all the legs are in the right position.
It's so weird to think about.
It's really cool. This is one of the coolest things about having them is watching when they molt. First time it happens, if you don't know about it, you'll come in, you'll be like, oh my god, I have 2 spiders! What the hell? You don't realize that they actually shed their entire body, including their lungs.
My skin is crawling.
That's crazy.
Yeah, kind of nuts.
They're fascinating, I have to admit, but I wouldn't want to have one in my home.
That's why I got one. That's how I started. I was just fascinated by them. I wanted to learn more about spiders because everyone's terrified of spiders. And why? Why are you afraid of spiders, Shibuka? Did you ever get
Because
attacked by a horde of spiders?
I don't like how they look.
Don't like how they look. Well, that's
It's
very
I don't-
prejudiced of you, don't you think?
It is an instinctive response, and in order to like spiders, you have to overcome an instinct.
Have you ever seen children who are raised around people who introduce them to insects with multiple legs? They're not disgusted by them, and they're not afraid of them.
A large reason of why I do not like spiders is because my dad is terrified of spiders. Now, that is beside the point because I will never look at spiders and say that's interesting. I will look at spiders. Well, no, I can look at a spider and say it's interesting, but I will never look at a spider and be like, I want that in my home. I want to be near that. Can I hold it?
Well, I don't hold my spider ever because I would be stupid to put my hand in that tank. She's an aggressive spider, and even when I'm just poking and prodding around in there, she'll turn around and start walking towards whatever I'm doing. She's not afraid. She'll be like, what's this? What are you doing in my tank?
Nope.
All right. Guys, I'm going to launch here. We're going to have time to take 1 or 2 photos and a quick video, and then we're going to wrap up the BroCast. So if you are over here at the station, please come out in front of the
I'm exactly
station.
in the front of the station, exactly in the middle, and I aligned my rotation with the rotation of the station. That's awesome. Just flight assist off and then rotate.
I would actually like to get a shot from the side of the station if possible. Because
Yeah,
that
just
way...
fly to the place and then we're gonna gather up there.
Okay, I'm coming out the mailbox right now, or the mail slot rather, and I'm just going to come off towards one of these habitat rings because I want to see the whole station in the picture. So if you see me, I can't fire my lasers, but I think this is a good spot right here.
I do not see you. You're in a different instance than everybody else.
Wah, wah, wah.
There's like
I can invite
15
you, Great
people
Test.
here.
Yeah, there's quite a few people here as well.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to be the one jumping out and back in again.
Yeah. Well, there's tons of people here too, so...
Chris Chandler in chat there is asking what spider you've got there, because he's got a couple himself.
This one is a Lasiodora paraibana. And just for anyone who's like, why the frig are you saying the Latin name? When you refer to spiders, you're supposed to refer to them by their scientific name, because people give them common names like pink toe and salmon pink bird eater and Goliath and this type of stuff.
They don't mean
Those are not real names for the spiders. Those are just common names that people understand. It's just that there's so many different varieties and variations on these same common names that if you want to know what type of spider it actually is, you got to use the scientific name. So,
Josh, your instance or our instance?
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people in this instance right now.
It's at least 15 here.
At least 15?
Oh.
Yeah.
How do we get into that instance then?
I invite you in the
Wing
wing
out.
and you jump out and back in again. And then everybody else just has to try, I guess, or we wing them in as well.
Yeah, we might not get them all in here, though.
Yeah, but most of them at least.
On the clock.
Okay, it's true. The majority of people is in the other instance, so we'll try, guys. Jump out. Everyone go into Super Cruise real quick, and I'm going to leave this wing, and we'll try just once quickly, because we have 8 minutes to do this.
Yep.
I'm going to jump into Super Cruise. And everyone else jump into Super Cruise, and we're going to have to re-instance.
Jeopardy countdown clock, that's what you need.
Yeah, I do, right? Got 8 minutes to try and take a photo here.
Ash says, greatest, aren't you in your own PG?
No, not anymore.
Beowulf,
I left it because we're doing this screenshot.
Beowulf
Good.
Smith says his daughter used to catch flies around the house and then throw them into spider webs outside just to watch spiders work its magic. I used to do that too. I thought it was actually really awesome. Me and my buddies used to take the orb weaving spiders, the ones that make the big webs that are like, you know, well, the traditional spider webs.
The classic webs.
The classic web. We take those guys and then drop them onto the like the wolf spider webs, which are the ones that are kind of look like a sheet of web, and they sit down in a funnel on the end, and then see which one would fare better. The wolf spiders are much more aggressive. But if you throw those guys onto the orb-weaving spider's web, then the orb-weaving spider is the one that's going to win. It's really weird. I mean, they're each unique to their own environment, of course. Yeah. But the wolf spiders, when they take out another spider, they attack, and the first thing they do is they run around them in a circle and pin their legs down. And then they bite their legs off. They bite the legs right off of the other spiders. It's
good lord.
Amazing. Great Test, put on your wing beacon, please.
Yep, sorry.
I'm not in 17 Draconis, don't worry about me.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No worries.
Alright guys, we're gonna try and... Oh. I dropped it on your wing beacon and there's nobody here. Oh no, there you are, Commander Great Test.
I think they take some time loading in, because there's many people here.
Okay, if anyone does not make it into the instance, I apologize. Unfortunately, that's just the way that this goes sometimes. But we want to go where the maximum number of people are. Okay, you guys should see me flying just in front of you over here.
Yeah, fly where you want to go, and then we're going to set up, and in the meanwhile, everybody else can try to get into this instance.
I want everyone right over here, just at this angle, so that we get a great shot of the station.
Should we line up next to you, facing the same direction?
You certainly could. Let's see. Face the station? No, I don't want you guys facing the station. I want you to face... Let's see, what do I want you to face?
Position your ship how you want us to be, and then everybody else can line up with me.
Yeah. Let's see if that's going to work.
Like that?
No, hold on one sec. It's got to be a little higher. I'm just trying to get the right angle. Yeah, the angle that I'm at right now is pretty decent. Just about here. So if everyone wants to line up to the left or right of me, it doesn't really matter. We're not going to organize the shot in terms of like ship sizes. Let's just get all lined up. And group hug everyone, come on, get a little closer, let's all join in for a big group hug and take some pictures.
All right.
And before everyone else leaves, because I saw we just lost like 40 people because
you're drifting.
Oh, sorry. Because I know that people are taking off now. We're getting to the end of the BroCast. We're just going to do some group photos. So you know what I may do is I may just end the BroCast now, and then we'll do the group photos right after, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So, can I get everyone to go ahead? Oh, I already see people are putting in the salutes in there. Let's get some salutes put in, and I will go ahead and read off the names. We've already got Turgeon, Starstone, Echo Spark, Commander Amoebic, Mad Moss, Kilo Stream, Spooky Lot, Charles McManamy, Grey Test, General Ghost, Blade RR, Beowulf, Schmidt, Kathina, Nitrovid, Skellbags, Commander Veiled Rover, Danomaster, Rowdy Vibes, Red Gibbs, The Sniper, Academic Dust 894, Disco Cat, Andy K, Kilo Stream, Rodney Peters, Tracer Tom, Tom Blazer, Millstone Bar,
getting crowded
Commander
here.
Ash Poker, Commander Scooby, Zero Filth, John Fiercely, Arnold, Timothy Langfield, Ugdentide, Ryan Rocks, Ramden, Toddster, Adrian something or other, Sinclair Research, Leon, Joshua Reskoff, Special Delivery, Amoki, Commander Chris. Oh god, it just got way too fast for me.
I think you have broken the Hawkins.
Okay.
I think you're gonna have to fly out a bit, Josh, to get a proper angle on this huge mess here.
That's
There's so many
exactly
people
what I'm
here.
gonna do. Okay, I didn't catch all the names because I started running out of breath. Oh my god!
My God, you done broke him.
Oh my god! Yeah, got a little bit crazy there.
Gerd.
Okay, if you guys just want to chill out in that
Salutes,
position,
Gerd.
Blue35 put his salutes right there in the chat. Okay, let's see. Lights. Oh, I can't turn my lights on. How do I turn lights on? There we go. Lights on.
She'll say, "You're welcome." You turned her off, didn't you?
Is this everyone? Oh, I guess it is.
Astra, lights on.
Not enough for you, or what?
No, that's good. Guys, don't change the positions of your ships. You were all looking real good here. How about everyone point their ship right at me? There we go. Point at me. And, okay, so I was finishing up the BroCast real quick. So, yeah. Oh, and there's a Jeanette Buckingham has joined the Hawk Vlog. So, anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining in on the BroCast. This was a fun episode. I always like when we do these big group things like this. I think next week we're going to organize a different type of event, maybe some type of race, or I was also thinking about a Sidewinder Demolition Derby. Not Sidewinder, excuse me. SRV Demolition Derby.
SRVs, yeah.
With guns. With guns on the SRVs. I think that could be a lot of fun. So if you guys like that idea, certainly make sure to leave a comment and let me know if you would like to see SRV Demolition Derby with guns, or if you'd like to see some type of a race of some kind.
Look at this armada right here.
We have half the armada that we had in the CZ. But thanks for everyone for joining in. Turgeon, Greatest, Shibuka, as always, it is a pleasure to have you on the show, and it was a lot of fun today. And
Oh, yeah.
for the rest of you, make sure you got your... Well, actually, no, PAX tickets are done already. I don't think you can pick them up anymore. So, Michael Landis has joined the Hawk Flock as well. Thanks for the sub, Michael. And if you haven't done so already, if you're watching the show, make sure you hit that sub button so you get notifications as to when we are live next. The next BroCast will be Sunday next week. At 3 p.m. Eastern Time. We hope to see you all there. And there will be live streams on my YouTube channel during the week as well, probably on Tuesday. So, for now, thanks all. And this is Commander Josh Hawkins, signing off.
Bye-bye.